to.
It's a shit talking island boy. Shout out to the Island Boy Shay. Hey, it's the Island Boy. This goes out to Island Boy Shay, Crypto BlackSheep, and the DJ Protocol community. Island Boy. It's a sheep token, going to the moon. Drip lots of balls, gonna make us all rich. The DJ protocol.
What's up?
What up? Don needs testnet BNB.
Where do you get testnet BNB at? I remember we used to have it for the Chronos or whatever it was.
What the fuck? I can't
Wow,
even do a
1.5
capture.
million in avarice. I wonder how much of that does go to the team.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot in there today. I'm like, wow.
Well, didn't you say yesterday that you wouldn't be surprised if you saw 2 million going in the first day? Somebody said that. I thought it was you.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
Because, I mean, not that far off at this point. And as we all know, typically that last 20 minutes, we'll see a massive push.
Okay.
So if you got, I'm seeing, hold on, let me update it. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, there it was. My total deposited in my overall BUSD wasn't fucking adding up correctly. So what's new, guys?
Shit, just trying to get some BNB for Don.
Where's the Oh, sorry, Donnie. I didn't notice you were there.
How you going, man?
Whatever.
Hey, Don, where do we get you that testnet BNB?
Let me grab you the link. I just sent to Johnny Blaze. Yeah. Please, hold on. John needs testnet BNB.
There we go. Testnet. Yeah, I got you 0.5 right now. Just give me the address. You got the address?
Awesome. Just in the chat there, man. I'll put it in the private here too.
Oh, that 45E?
Yep, that's the one. That's the testnet wallet that I'm using.
Got you. Sending 0.49 or whatever.
Thank you very much, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, it just means that I can bypass that.
We're trying to get this wool shit off the ground, so we do need testnet BNB. If anybody out there wants to donate, information is in the Telegram. How are you doing today? We got Island Boy Shane in the house, Morpheus, aka the Black Guy, and we got Donnie Bravo. How's it going?
Yeah, so good, man.
Where it says input your Binance Smart Chain address, that's where I'll input yours.
No, you put yours. You put yours and claim it to your wallet, and then you send me the testnet BNB via transfer.
Okay. And it's all just through the regular Binance Smart Chain, right?
Yeah, just testnet. Yeah, it'll do it on testnet anyway. So, do you have?
How do they do that with the gas? I mean, is there no gas on testnets, or is there still gas?
It's all maintained by volunteers, bro. It's all because like Binance has a really good, strong developer community. Ever since they supported all those like projects and protocols when they first launched, they've always just had a really good base of people to keep their network up and running, especially in that regard. So,
Awesome.
yeah, I mean, there's this volunteer who keeps that faucet up and running, you get 0.5 BNB at the moment. Back when it was getting botted, it was reduced to 0.2 a hit. And that's when it really hampered testing for a while. But yeah. Oh, now speaking of, I found a way forward to get us off the ground even faster. So yeah, basically, I went back to a previous version of the code base which just had wool factory contracts. So the wool shed contracts in a separate code base. Okay. Which means we can get the NFTs, the wool distribution, and the wool token potentially off the ground as one unit, and then wool shed would come after that. So yeah.
Okay. Hey, I did that where you said give me the half BNB. I did that. Now, how do I find it in my wallet?
Do you have testnet added to your MetaMask?
You have to go to chainlist.org and add the testnet of Binance Smart Chain. Just make sure you click on testnets at the top so it gives you the testnet.
Oh, fuck that. Send him some real BNB.
Oh, God.
Go ahead, because that don't help what he needs.
I mean, I'd love some real BNB.
So you said find.
Last time I refreshed, this was like 236,000 in there. Holy shit! Yeah, this is a big day for Average, guys. I would definitely not sleep on getting in on at least this first day, because, it looks like we're on our way to ROI and pretty quick.
Yeah. So Shane, what you do is you go to chainlist.org and then you switch testnets on at the top.
Oh, I see that. Okay, cool.
All right, and then in the search box you just type BNB and it's chain ID 97 with currency TBNB.
97 TBNB. Cool.
That's the one. So you might need to click connect wallet at the top right before you can do your thing. Cool. But then that'll add the settings to your wallet. Flick it over. Really appreciate your trouble that you've gone to there, man.
When I started, I was gonna get like almost 1 million average. Now I'm only getting 50. What? Oh, what is that? That's not right. Oh, it's 500,000 now. Okay, let me refresh this.
Yeah, but you bought yours yesterday, right?
No, it was less than that. No, it's way less than that now because I had to refresh. Never mind. Let me go back to Smart Chain. Too many fucking chains.
I say on the basic 4.
Yeah, now it's 74,000 now. So I was looking at
all right.
Diluted.
I sent you that, so you should have a little more coming in.
Mantrid Prime in the house. What's up, man?
What's happening?
Holy shit! Just checking out this fucking fantastic day here. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
1.5 million. That's the most I've ever seen anything going day
almost
one of anything.
1.6, dude. What are you talking about?
That's because I'm not in it. That's what's happening there. I'm not in it, so it went like this. If I would have been paid today instead of tomorrow and gotten in it, you know what would have happened? The
2 million.
Touch.
Yeah, I just can't wait to start sniping these loans. Saving my the rest of my BUSD for that shit.
Oh yeah, that's got to be a good deal.
Oh yeah. Let me sniping. That'll be my new day job, just sniping fucking loans.
Man, Easy Tiger has become such a fucking
what's up, Avocado?
Like, he's attacking fucking Felly, H&W right now and shit in the chat. Like,
what? See, I was out drinking on the porch with my wife, so I haven't paid attention to any of the Telegram bullshit.
He's just talking shit to Felly about the refineries not doing well, but like, I guarantee that's coming from the maxi fag shit. He's become a maxi fag, so right now, it's like because Olo's, I guess, a big part of this. There's like this fight going on now between H&W and the drip people.
You know, it doesn't have to be this way. I don't I need to think on my thoughts. You know, the autism really affects me, so I gotta give it days before I can have an actual answer on this. But look, there's a better way that this whole space can operate. You know, this sliver of the crypto world that we exist in. There's a better way that this can operate, where there's not so much contention, where there's not so much fighting, because no one realizes that this is infighting. You know, people see the differences. They class it up, drip, H&W, whatever your flavor is, and it's like everyone has to have a side. It's like no, that's not how it is. It's us against the rest of the world. You know, we're a couple percent of the population that is into crypto, and you know, in order to push mass adoption, we can't have this. You know, and I don't know what the better way is. I'm not going to pretend to know that shit, but I just know that there's a better way.
It'd be nice to have a unified front. Yeah, I know what you're getting at, dude. Trust me, I'm with you on this one. I see what you're saying. Trust me, I've been saying it for a while.
You know, the problem is I'm a dark comedian. You know, so I can't push this kind of shit, but I can see it.
Do you know what's happening here?
Nope. I'm not sure what's going on there, man.
Failed transmission.
Failed, huh? You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
Make sure you have enough for gas. You still got to spend gas over there.
Yeah, so, don't try setting the full 0.5. Just try setting 0.49 or something.
Yeah.
Hey,
7.4.
So Felly, I can see though why Easy Tiger's kind of being that way. So Felly, I mean, he found a loophole. He didn't make any accusations, but he posted something saying 6 wallets minted a total of 31.2K pigs sent from Deployer wallet and whitelisted. These are facts as mentioned without saying anything else nor accusing anyone. Who is okay with those facts? Who says the person deserves this total of $6 million, over $6 million in pigs minted by wallet that did not have any transactions that showed buying of pigs. Everyone should be accountable wherever they are created. So I mean, I actually would more like you to be able to answer if you want to, Manfred.
Let me
because
give me some space to speak on this.
You have you've done your research, and if anything, you probably were hoping that you'd be able to prove Forex is a shithead, huh? And you weren't able to.
I didn't hope for anything, man. It's just like, you know, I've been hearing this. It's all on the blockchain. It's all on the blockchain, and I'm a data expert. So, you know, I finally found an opportunity to have a reason to spend several hours of my time and my full autistic attention, and you know, okay, so there's 6 wallets that received pigs for free. All right. And you can't really place a dollar value on it because, you know, at the time they received it, it was 21 million. Right now it's less.
BNB lobby's lit too.
Holy shit.
Oh, really? Look at that.
Yeah. I think she's starting to spread her wings, guys.
How much time we got? The last 20 minutes, dude. We'll see how many 100,000s more pile in.
It's just fucking coming in, dude. Like, they're not stopping. Like, the top buyer today, 300,000 BUSD. Just fucking lit it up. Crazy.
So these 6 wallets, you know, the team knows who they belong to. It's not public knowledge. I don't know, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not going to make a decision on whether it should be public knowledge or not. But, you know, Forex claimed 2 of the wallets, and, you know, so 3 of the wallets are are like active wallets. 3 of the wallets were created for the purpose of storing pigs and then selling them off in a structured manner. There's no way to prove who owns those wallets because there's no trace. The funding came from a Binance hot wallet. We don't know who it belongs to. You can't prove who it belongs to. None of the money has left those 3 wallets. So there's no trace until those wallets send the money somewhere. It's just stacked BUSD. Now those are the first 3 wallets. The second 3 wallets, one is their brief deployer. We see that pigs were added, and for 2 of the wallets, after the V1 crediting, they sent in. They did not sell any of the pigs. They sent them into the crediting contract, and they did not receive any Animal Farm pig tokens. No AFP came back. So 10,000 plus pigs were given back to the system for those 2 wallets. A third wallet sent in, and has not sold any pigs. I didn't check the AFP because those people over there were just so full of bullshit and hatred and just taking things out of context that I'm not going to look any further. There's no need. So, if anyone has any kind of bullshit about these 6 wallets, it is what it is, man. There's no evidence of wrongdoing here. There's only evidence of Forex giving pigs back to the system. So I don't know what else to say.
Well, I think that's fair. What you?
Well, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, it potentially doesn't look good, but there's no proof. That's what we need. Like, okay, shit can look bad. You can have circumstantial evidence all day long, but really, I mean, for proof, you need to have real fucking evidence.
Well, here's the thing: those first 3 wallets that did sell pigs and converted to BUSD, it's a couple 100,000 or whatever, and it's just sitting there. And in the scope, and I struggle with this because here, look, I'm someone that bought the top, right? So if I wanted to, I could find reason to be angry, but right. I'm just, I engage the analytical side of my mind, and forget about all the emotion. And it's like, in the scope of all the money that went through here, these 3 wallets selling in a structured, safe manner that doesn't dump the currency, it's just a small percentage. It's like if these devs want to make some money on the side, I understand it. It would be better to be open about it. But maybe what if? And this is a game that I love to play with myself. What if I'm wrong? What if what Forex says is true? What if these are just pre-sale wallets and they're doing whatever they want? I mean, there's no connection between the sets of wallets, so. Basically, everything that was brought up has been bullshit. Not one claim has been valid. I've looked, I've checked.
So it could still be very much Olo's wet dream, correct?
I think some people are angry and are looking for
a reason. To burn it at the stake. Yeah, I got you.
Yep. Claim my shit. Fuck it.
Well, this is not just Olo. I just think Olo is one of the ones who's not scared to be as vocal. Like, he don't give a fuck what Forex thinks, He don't give a fuck if their community and Forex's community are at each other's throats.
Where's your fucking gay car again?
Look at that again. Look at that sweet car.
Oh.
That's going to be me driving it. Whoa,
Cadillac 2023 CTV.
I don't think that the blue looks good on that Cadillac. I don't give a damn.
Oh, it looks
Flag edition in blue. Blue is ugly, dog.
Well, when you drive like a grandma, you don't need to worry about people seeing you. But when you drive,
I don't think that blue looks good on the Cadillac. I mean,
it looks gross, right?
Yeah.
So I asked people who have seen it in person, and I've watched a lot of reviews where they always review the blue one, and everybody says it actually looks good. Because I thought, man, It looks cool on the pictures, but does it look?
I love blue, but I don't think that blue look good on the Cadillac.
Yeah, that blue ain't hot or sexy. Hell no.
Yeah, it is because it's like a sports car blue.
That blue is fucking Tinky Winky Teletubby blue.
That's the same light color blue they do on the C8 Corvettes. The exact same color.
It's ugly.
Well, that's your opinion. I think I like it.
That shade of blue is ugly as fuck.
I think it looks bad.
Spaghetti sky blue.
Again, when you can afford it, you can talk shit on it because that's going to be $100.
I can talk shit on it now. I don't need to have to afford it.
Well, you can't afford it either.
I'm not saying I can't afford it. I'm telling you, I would not buy that Cadillac in that color blue. To me, that is
I wouldn't buy anything in that color blue.
I expect the way I.
We got 20 people out there, guys. Holy shit!
$11,000 Cadillac.
We're gonna scream.
Plus taxes and all that.
Smash those likes.
We don't care how much it costs, brother. It's ugly, no matter what the price is.
When you can afford $125,000,
it's time for my rap.
It ain't about the money. It ain't about the car. It's about the color.
When you can afford it, you can get one in the color.
We got a beat for you now, Morpheus. You want to rap?
Yeah. I'm writing the rap too. I already got it.
Yo, it's Black Sheep, you know the name, we're DJ Protocol. Vegas where I rate my fame, we bouncing off the wall. Now where's the main at Richard Hart? Yes, I'm all up in your biz. Talking about your Rolex and your cock like we just sucking up your jib. I did say that, and I'll say this and that again, and I'll say it till the main and sacrifices finally win. And if you're gonna talk shit on the DJ plays, don't lock up our money for hundreds of days.
Yeah, I got my fucking song right here.
What?
So you can go to Pancake Swap.
Let's hear yours.
And you can learn.
Mine? Well, mine
yours?
recording's not that good because I need to fucking work on the levels better.
Perpetual feature on.
Oh, you download the beat, Shane?
Yeah, I've got.
He threw a rap on it too.
I did.
Good.
Play it, Sheep. You've got it in our chat.
I got it.
So you got the beat and everything, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I've got the beat separate and then my vocals.
Hey, now it still has to be approved by Bass God to get on the sniper though.
Yeah.
But you know, if you want, you know, I get you on the track though if need be.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I'm gonna work with this program, get to learn it a little better, and try and.
No, I just want to jump in because you guys jump out the
Island Voice Tune. I don't know your lyrics though. See if we can hear it with your shitty mic.
Bass God on the blockchain. On the blockchain. On the blockchain.
DJing in this bitch, spending all our cash. No need to hide your bitch bags like a Richard Hart. We don't care about rebel cans and twerking ass. Just give us what we want. Mainnet, bitch. No more showing how you spending all of our cash. Drop that mainnet or you about to get smashed. So produce a mainnet hit like Dr. Dre. We gonna knock you off your throne someday.
I love it.
Yeah, you guys gotta mix your songs together and like go like on and off.
Oh no, we got a sniper going on. There's like 8 artists who's gonna throw a little verse on that beat right there.
Yo, it's Black Sheep, you know the name, we're DJ Protocol. Vegas, where I rate my fame, we bouncing off the wall. Now where's the main and Richard Hart? Yes, I'm all up in your biz, talking about your Rolex and your cock like we just sucking up your jizz. Yes, I did say that, and I'll say this and that again, and I'll say it till the main and sacrifices finally win. And if you're gonna talk shit on the DJ plays, don't lock up our money for hundreds of days.
That shit was ill.
I'm telling you, dude. Telling you. Telling you.
I like the beat.
I told you I was gonna spit some ill real shit.
Yeah. See, now I gotta come on top of over all you guys, and I gotta say something funny, or I gotta somehow fucking throw some icing on this shit. So I get to go last. So I get to hear everything that goes first, and then I get to throw some ad libs on top of you and at the end of y'all. I got the outro. I got a good outro too.
Fuck, I should just record my vocals and the fucking background and send it to someone who's good at fucking.
Newsflash, everybody.
Wow. Dude, we're gonna have too much fun, dude. We're gonna have too much fun, dude.
Hey, what you guys don't know is Donnie's laughing because that's his brother.
Oh, I thought Donnie's brother was on tour right now with a Aussie from down under.
I had to read this a couple of times. I don't know.
Raising alligators. What the fuck?
Hey, but that's coming from Clover, so it might not be true. It's coming from Clover.
I know, right? All right, back to crypto. Where are we at?
Man, that bitch.
1.658 million.
Dude, I need to get a timestamp for that shit.
All right, somebody shoot me the instrumental. I got Fruity Loops.
Okay,
Studio.
I got you. I got it.
Yeah, shoot me the instrumental. I got FL Studio, so I'll fuck around with it a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man, now I'm tempted to get on this bullshit.
Dude, hey, yeah, everybody, the more money, the more positivity, the more it grows. Because that should be more people talking about it, playing it, sharing it, so it'll grow better. So the more the merrier.
It's people talking shit about that faggot not giving us our shit.
Dude, dude, the shit's going on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, all that shit. This right here is going on 10 different platforms to sell music, and we'll all get royalties off the music, and we'll also get royalties off the NFTs being sold. So everybody getting put on this track is becoming part of the community. You know.
Of course, I had to bring up bitch bags, fucking at least once in it.
Shit.
But boom. But yeah, like I say, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have fun with this shit. You know. I think we had like 8 people on the first one. I think we had 8 people on this one. But this one I was Naga Bo. I think we'll have 8 people plus looks like 3 more.
Looks like Mr. Function got all his test B&B.
Nice.
Shit. So you said we might be able to get this thing launched a little quicker? Or what'd you say? A little faster, Donnie?
Oh, shit. My mic was muted, and I was telling you all about it.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you're going to have to tell us all about it again.
Gladly. All right.
Yeah,
so here's what happened, right? Basically, I looked back at the contracts that I was trying to put together, right? And it was like the wool factory and the NFTs and the wool shed and the token all together in one giant pack, right? And like, as much as it'd be great to deploy all of that in one giant go, it's not exactly working out. I found a better way to do it. We knew before I was tasked with writing the wool shed that the NFTs, the distro, all of that shit worked, right? We had that to a T. We know this. So
Okay.
I broke the contract back down to their separate pieces. So it's just the marketplace and the factory and the fucking NFTs, right? And the wool shed is going to be its own deployment afterwards. So I just did a test net run of the NFT shit, and it looks like it's gone out smooth. So I'm going to run the test suite on it to make sure all the transactions fire and all that sort of shit works as it should. We'll run some testnet NFT distros and all that sort of shit. And yeah, I mean, if this works, we could very well be to market a lot faster.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Johnny Bravo.
Morpheus, you know, because you are fucking, you know, a smidgen of black in you, and if you lay down a rap, you know, you got to have the hardest rap out of all of us. You got to. I already read that one.
Oh. Put it on the screen for everybody to read it.
Wait, there was no need. Man, that bitch. Dude, even you and me, we could even still just put our shit together and make our own little music fucking video, like go back and forth verse by verse. Your verse, my verse, your verse, my verse.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, what's up?
Yeah, make our own version too.
We got 21 people out there, guys. Holy shit.
We can even go so far as make a D-Gen remix with amongst our own, like all of our own people.
I'd almost have a go if I could string more than 4 bars together.
He'd be all boomerang, 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 didgeridoo, boomerang.
You know, I actually wonder how that'd go trying to fit Aussie rap into the whole fucking into the everything that you guys are doing. That'd be kind of interesting, I think.
Kicking with the ruse.
Hanging with the hoppies.
You sound
Hanging
like
with the hoppies.
You sound like you're getting Aussie rap mixed up with black culture.
It's like
that's weird. I know. So when I put up the background, it covers up the episode and the likes and shit. Weird.
DJ. Weird. That's fun. Jackpot, bitch.
Jackpot, bitch. Oh
man, I've got to really fucking spit this thing good.
That's an out of context clip. That one.
Practice. Do it 10 times.
Oh, I did. The one that you guys just heard, that was probably like 5 to 10 different times, and I kept fucking up. But that was the first one that I was able to do all the way through with the right timing and everything.
Break it down. Break it down to each stanza. Record each stanza separately. Record each stanza 5 times, and then pick through the recordings, and you'll find the best take, and you can string them together.
Yeah. And I thought about doing that, but I have to then learn how to. I don't know if I have time to teach myself that much on here, like, and then how to fucking lay it all together and shit. Cut it cut and paste it. Like, I don't know this fucking program well enough. Last program I tried to use was GarageBand on my MacBook.
They're all pretty much the same, dude. They just do things different ways.
I got good at like some video editing software.
Like I said, Reaper, dude. If you download Reaper, it's very fucking user friendly. It's really easy to set up tracks, and
really,
it's free. Yeah, and it runs with. If you ever get any plugins, you can run just about any plugin you want to on it. I like it. It's what I used before I just broke down and spent some money on.
Yeah, I looked at that one you got. I was like, that fucking thing looks badass.
One. Yeah, I probably got like $1,000 in just software and plugins.
Damn. Yeah. So is that like is that equal to like Pro Tools?
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in the day, I mean, you know, everybody Pro Tools. That's what everybody fucking used.
Yeah, I have Pro Tools.
Pro Tools is the industry standard, but you can get away with lots of home studios use like Studio One and
yeah, I've heard that some of these home
like fucking
is
Logic. Logic is
I have Logic Pro.
Yeah, that's it's Mac based, but
the plugins are the important part. You know, basically all these DAWs do the same thing, and it's the plugins that make the difference. You know, with how first you need a decent quality mic to record the sound, but then you need the right plugins to manipulate the sound afterwards.
Yeah. So I'm just running the test script to see if buying and selling and listing and all that sort of shit works as it should. So that's going through and doing its thing. And then after that, I've got to spread some tokens through them, make sure that the sheep distribution works through the NFTs. Yay.
Oh shit. Are we gonna break? Come on, let's break 2 million.
Right, there we go. It bought NFT 1.
Holy shit.
Pretty damn fucking close to 2 million. I mean, considering like that's a lot of fucking money. Fucking 320,000, way less than that. Damn, that's so crazy. Somebody put 300,000 in today. I wonder if that was
Mad Dog.
Stunna Breezy. Well, people
it's probably Mad Dog. Probably Mad Dog.
Think that that Make It Rain guy was I think Stunna in our group, but that guy talked the other day and it didn't sound like Stunna.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not his voice.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Sounds like a different black kid, but not the same, not the bass.
That's just racist, man.
No, it ain't. Dude, watch this. If you close your eyes, listen to my voice. I bet you can tell I'm white as fuck.
No, I'm not closing my eyes and listening to your voice. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
It's that sounds a little gay, man. Close
Yeah,
your eyes,
fuck
my
you, Shane.
voice.
Yeah,
nah.
yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
that,
see, you're racist too. See, you guys are making fun of me for being white just by telling me.
I'm making fun
Morpheus
of you
has
for
white
acting
privileges.
white.
How the fuck is he making fun of you? He has white privileges.
He don't got white privilege,
for being white.
He got white privilege.
Bro, you got more white privilege than Morpheus.
Hey man, come on! I'm trying to help. I'm trying to boost the guy's ego a little bit. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to pat him on the back, trying to boost him up, saying you ain't fucking helping.
No, if a cop pulled you and Morpheus to get over together, what they'd probably look at you and be like, "Are you? Is he holding you hostage? Are you a hostage?" You know, and then you'd be like, "Huh?" And they'd be like, "That's a yes. Get the black guy."
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking drugs.
It's fucking BT. Buy elephant, fuck the world.
Hey, you know what? I gave my son $1,000, right? And it dumped down to $54. I checked it the other day. It was like 137, almost 140. So it's creeping. I mean, but it's still not the $1,000 I gave my son, though.
Yeah. Friends in high places.
4 minutes.
Oh, really? Is now listed on Coinbase. Oh, Coinbase Wallet. I mean, that's a step closer, ain't it?
What?
Elephant Money is now listed on Coinbase Wallet.
Oh, wow. That's a big step.
Yeah.
Anything with Coinbase in front of it is a big step for any coin.
Yeah, but the wallet, is that as big of a step as the actual exchange? I would think
that's getting a little pump today. A little bit.
It's advertising. It's placement.
it's getting you there. It's one step closer to like mainstream.
Holy shit! Bitcoin pushing.
Oh yeah, I fixed that earlier this morning when I placed the short and got wiped out because it just started going straight up.
Yeah, I was down here thinking, man, I should long the fuck out of this, and I didn't.
I thought we were going to fucking 18.
Steve, do you
I didn't figure out how to use those perpetuals on Pancake Swap.
I've been curious about that.
Yeah, might be easy to just get in and out, get wrecked.
Didn't you learn your fucking lesson last year when we were fucking futures trading sheep?
Yeah, but shit like that, dude, is almost a guaranteed fucking. That's a massive drop, dude. Like that's almost a guaranteed bounce, at least short term. You know.
Yeah.
Oh man, I made myself so.
That was
sad
obviously just
trading.
a fucking a fake out or some kind of bear or some kind of bear trap. Yeah.
I discovered my true superpower through futures trading. and that is that I can change the trend of any currency by placing a short or a long. It will immediately go in the wrong direction.
Uh,
I was talking to Morpheus about it. I was trying this out a couple weeks ago. I wiped out $2,000, like in a week. It's like,
2 minutes.
So then what you
Collect
need
my
to do
token.
is you need to keep shorting everything every day. Short it all. Oh shit. Let's see if we get another 300,000 in the last 2 minutes. Probably not. I wouldn't be surprised if we see 1.8 though before it's done. Let's see. $3,000 more. All right.
Damn. People fucking flying it now. 1.7 million. Holy shit. Stupid. I had a feeling it was going to do okay. But fuck, dude.
But fuck, dude. Yeah, see, I'm not going to put any more money into this one. Like 500 is all I'm going to do just because it's so diluted. I'm going to see what I'm hoping. A lot of these guys blew their whole load today with like the $300,000.
I'm saving my fucking dry powder for my for the loans.
Exactly.
Hopefully they work this time.
I want to do a little bit too like that. I don't have the level you do saved up, but I mean,
the only thing that was really holding me back from taking some of those loans is you didn't know where the fucking price of BNB was going to be.
Exactly.
By the time those ended, so that puts even more risk. There's like no risk when you.
That's why I love this stable coin shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Even though BT made me a bit stable coin hand shy.
Yeah. Well, this is a stable coin that's backed by some real shit. All right. What do we end up with? 1.718. Holy shit. Crazy.
Dude, I just got a message from another independent investigator that I know who they are that sent me the rough draft of what their analysis they're finding so far.
I'm gonna collect these motherfuckers.
Would you mind sending that to me?
Let me read it first because I need to make sure there's nothing identifying at all.
Okay.
Because it's sent out of out of trust.
Optionally, once you send it to me, I can discuss the results with you before anyone else.
Yeah.
Huh? How the fuck did this happen? That's
like it says I collected 69,000, but it's only got 40,000 in here.
What the fuck?
Whoopsies.
What's up with that shit?
I don't know.
What?
Maybe they count another shit from the other shit.
I don't know.
There's no way I could share this with anybody.
Did you get? Did you collect anything? Anybody collect?
No, I didn't end up going in. I got like $40 to my name, man.
Huh. A little strange. Not sure what's going on there. Let's see if there's any anyone pissed off in the average chat.
Let's see. Let me check my.
Yeah, someone is already saying, shouldn't these be matching? Yep, I got the same shit.
Shouldn't what be matching?
You receive and the tokens balance. See how in you receive there's like 69,122.155, and in tokens there's only 40,662.
Let me look on his page. So, wait, where are you looking again?
Okay, look in the you received column next to the collected button.
Right.
Okay, 69,000. And in the tokens box, right underneath.
Oh, where he already claimed it. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's wrecked.
What? Oh, fuck.
Includes the referral percentage. Yeah, everybody's. I knew that was going to happen. Just watch it go down.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
For some reason, everybody's tokens are less than what they were supposed to receive.
Ah, shit.
So now we're just going to watch the drama unfold in the average chat.
Oh, shit.
But how do you feel since you just threw 40,000 in?
What's that?
How do you feel? Because I know you threw 40,000 in.
Well, I'll feel better when they fix it. They usually do.
Okay, okay.
There's a fucking disruption or disruption. Disruption? Is that the word I'm looking for? Uh-oh. Sure they got some kind of explanation for this.
So
Fucking figures.
What happened?
Just like when you think shit's gonna go fucking smooth, something fucking happens every time.
I'm telling you, dude, everything right now scares me.
Discrepancy.
Yeah, I'm with ENJ.
Shit.
Well, that's too. There's way too much money in there for them to just fuck this shit up. So,
Well, like 1.6 million.
1.7. Like that.
Oh, how dare me be a point off, assholes! I was guessing. I'm not watching the fucking chart.
Is it dev tax? Crypto Orange saying it's dev tax.
Fucking ENJ.
I mean, it could be since the first day does go to the devs, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get in this one.
I'm gonna go get to work, guys. I'll catch up with you later.
All right,
Donnie. Thanks for joining us, man. Appreciate you.
So then let's see. I'm supposed to receive 864 of the tokens. Let's see what I received. Drum roll.
Dev has been notified. Some bug on the site. Blah blah blah.
Oh, I gotta move my water for my grass.
So how big of a difference are you showing, Sheep? How many are you missing? Like,
I'm saying they're working on it. So
yeah, I'm showing 505, and I should have received 864.
yeah, everybody got like a fucking massive cut.
So what were you supposed to? So you're missing like fucking.
I'm missing like
30,000?
like 30,000. That's a lot. That's a lot to be missing. When you're talking 1.7 per BUSD.
Oh, and you already get referral bonuses? I thought you had to wait for the referral bonuses till like after staking started.
No, they come as soon as everybody collects their tokens that use your link.
As they collect it, it pops over to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
I'm back.
Where'd you go?
I had to move my water hose. I gotta water my grass. The shade hits that spot in about 20-30 minutes, so I have to take care of my yard.
Looks like Cookies just joined the chat. You're everywhere, Cookies.
Don't remember Cookies.
Cookies and crypto.
Yeah, not the cookies like smoking in your pipe.
No, I was gonna say like chocolate chip cookies, walnut cookies.
Oh, I thought you were
oatmeal
thinking like
cookies.
weed,
45% of
like the cookies.
Cool.
Like cookies. Nah.
And problem transferring for staking. Why? Like this is why you test shit before you release it, right? I mean,
Well, they probably figured. Didn't they clone the same thing? Just change the BUSD.
Yeah, they just
So-
changed a couple.
Did you guys see what Farmer John said here? That it does not go to the devs.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. Because that was what a lot of people
you were saying yesterday or something. You were saying,
yeah,
like,
that's what people.
I know they get their cut from the first.
Well,
from the
somewhere
first,
they've got to get paid. They have to get paid. They don't work for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, people were saying that because of the there's no staking rewards to be paid out that first day. Those rewards go to the devs, is what people were saying, but we didn't know if there was any truth behind it or not. How they got paid.
Hey Shane, did you jump in?
Yeah, I put 500 into the first day, and then
I mean yesterday.
yeah.
Okay.
And then I put I was gonna do like probably 1,000 to 2,000 next, but they gotta fix this shit before I put anything else.
Yeah, I'll buy some more sheep. It's at $2.55 right now. I'll buy some sheepies.
Fuck, man, I wish I could right now. All my extra money is going to buy this property.
What are you talking about? You just threw $500 in the average.
Well, yeah, that, but I mean, like, but that's my I don't have that much play money right now. Everything's locked up pretty much.
That's my play money is buying sheep, not average.
Yeah, I don't have any. Because right now all like I'm stacking up. We gotta come up with 60 grand by within the next like 2-3 weeks to pay for the down payment on this property.
And how long's your stake?
What's that?
And how long's your stake?
30 days, but that'll be fine. What I'm hoping, because I'm trying to pay off this property within 3 months, the whole thing. And
how high are you, Ange?
how what?
You ate some gummies?
Who, me or him?
No, him. I recognize it. I know what's
He's
going
always
on.
high. He's probably drunk. Maybe that's what it is. He had one of
No,
them.
I haven't drinking. No, I haven't been drinking.
Yeah, right. You had one of them White Claws, Mr. Gangster. Don't.
I did have White Claw. I did have White Claw last night when we went to
Fuck
when
you.
we went over there.
Wait, you're going in public and drinking White Claws?
Yeah,
Rad Dad says we will get it sorted. So
That guy always seems pretty stand up too. I trust when that guy talks. I mean, he doxed himself on our AMA and he drives a minivan. Like, you got to trust that guy,
right? Even the drives a minivan.
Because he drives a minivan. It's not like he's going to get away from you if you find him.
Oh man, all I see is people not following SDLC, the software delivery life cycle. It's a set of rules and strategy for delivering software, which smart contracts, these websites all fall under that.
What exactly is that? Like a last minute testing kind of thing?
Well,
Industry
any
best
testing,
practice.
yeah. Best practices for this kind of thing, where you have this project, so you spend most of your time in the design phase until you know exactly what you want, and you draw a blueprint of what to code, how to code it, what to release, what infrastructure to use, and you put all the pieces together with this plan, right? And then you build 3 environments. You build a development environment, a QA environment, and a production environment, and in some cases also a demo environment. But it's replicas of all the same hardware, all the same things. So like I imagine, I haven't, it's going to take me a long time to get into this, but there's testnet, so there should be a full replica hooked up to testnet that does all the functions and all of everything as if it were real, and you test the fuck out of it, and you and you hire a team to test it, and they come up with things. You write it all down first. It's called writing test cases, and then you try to break it, and
then you look for functionality afterwards. Yeah.
well, no, it's all part of it, and as you break it and build it better, and then you have penetration testing and security testing. You try to hack it, and all of these things are with any financial software. I mean, these are a must-have, and for the
Yeah,
most
they did
part,
say that they did a lot of testing. I was talking last night to what's his name, Elgu, I think, or something like that. ELGGU. He's on the team, and he said that they had done a lot of testing and ready to smash it. Was his word?
yeah. But did they plan out the testing? Did they write up the test cases? Did they document it? Did they make sure? It's like
Well, looks like
maybe.
it's just some fucking glitch because it basically gave me 1-to-1. I got 40,000 for my 40,000.
That's what I noticed
Yeah,
too. It's almost a 1-to-1 that it gave me.
Yeah.
Something happened here. This is a glitch in production, and now these guys got to unwind it. So they may
They'll
have
get it
tested
fixed.
it, but
They've always fixed their issues so far.
unless you have 100% test coverage, which means every point of code in there has a test case, you're not going to catch everything. And it's a ridiculous amount of work, and most people skip it with good enough testing or cut corners. But for these kind of things, you can't afford to cut any corners ever.
Yeah.
That's what I like about Don, because I haven't seen him cut any quarters. He's like the only one in
There
the
was already 35,000 in there for today's lobby.
Oh wow, they're piling it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until they fixed it. Like, it's not that I don't trust them. The team, from what I know, they always have a good track record of they've never rugged. I mean, they're shit like anything, and everything has a shelf life, but that they've never rugged, and they've always been there to rectify a problem.
Good. Yeah, don't any mistake can be fixed.
Yeah. That's when that Rad Dad with them, he came in to face us like on camera in the voice chat. We all saw who he was. He bullshitted with us for the cool guy, but to tell us about what was going on with the lending on the BNB part, he didn't blow smoke up our ass. But it's going to come back bigger and better. He's like, we don't know if we're going to be able to bring it back at this point. We got to figure it out. We're not going to lie to you, but we're trying to work on it. And then that's when he also mentioned that they were also working on a BUSD version. So they actually had been working on the BUSD version for a long time, because some people thought it was nothing but a second money grab because they didn't get enough off of the BNB. Who knows? But the way that he already said that they, that was what, 10 days into it by then, probably 5 to 10 days into it, where they pulled the lending down, and they already were telling us that they had the BNB one that would be ready within a month, and it was ready within a month.
It sounds like to me that they stood up the BNB side of things and got it working, found a bug in lending, and it was probably faster for them to fix it in the BUSD product before getting it to market. And then they have plans, if they continue to be successful, to go back and fix the original product. Yeah. It's probably something like that.
Probably
a very common thing.
Yeah, I'll say you would know more of that. You are the back end guy. So yeah.
Back end guy, front end guy. I worked my way up from building computers, man. 20 years took me. But this is all fascinating stuff. I love these projects. Someone's going to get it right. Someone's going to make the super duper drip. The sustainable.
Don's going to do it.
Call the wool
shed. Hopefully, that's what my money's on Don. Make the sustainable Ponzi. Make us all billionaires.
And there's a problem with transferring from lobby to staking, though, huh? I just saw that one. So,
what's that?
I just saw that where he said, and there's a problem transferring from the lobby to staking.
Why do you have to transfer?
Well, to go to stake, he means when you stake it, you take it from the lobby over.
Mine transfer. I mean, I just collected them and they're in there.
Did you stake them already?
No, but I mean, I didn't see the transfer option.
I think he means just when you stake them, when you go to stake them.
Oh, I don't know. All I did was the same thing as before, just collect and then I'll be staking.
Yeah. BTC 20K. Look at that. Over 20K, boys. We're going to the fucking moon. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it bounced off of an ancient line, ancient trend line. Mr. Know-It-All had it in his channel. It's like this trend line from 2015. This thing bounced off.
What, just now where we're at?
Let me steal it and put it in channel.
We got 20 people out there, guys.
Well, I don't know if I can.
Let's hope so. Let's hope it's the bottom.
That's what we're thinking.
We always hope it's the fucking bottom, and then in a day or two, it shows us it might not be.
They defended the shit out of this 19K area.
Oh, yeah. That's from 2015?
Yeah.
Damn, it literally went straight to that.
Yeah, and I didn't find that. But yeah, and it bounced right up. So I mean, who knows? It still might dump tomorrow, but that might have been the bottom, because it bounced off the historical bottom from 2015 onwards. This point has always been the bottom. So hey, might be good for everybody. Because this party time on the way up. You guys become 100 millionaires. I may become a millionaire.
Yeah, right. It'd be perfect timing right now, though, dude, because like with Rhino and I buying that piece of property,
that's badass.
Like what sucks though is we're honestly probably buying it at the top of the market, but I don't give a fuck because it was everything I wanted to find. 40-acre lot within 30 minutes of a fucking airport. I wanted to be directly off of a paved road access because of all my like sports cars and motorcycles and shit. And I found it, dude. And then it's funny, I found it and then I sent it to Rhino and he didn't even realize it. And like the next day, he's like, look at this fucking thing, and sends me the same fucking piece of property. I'm like, dummy, that's the one I sent you last night. And that's when we were like, I was like, let's fucking do it, bro. Let's do it. And
that's priceless, man. That's worth any amount of money you got. Property.
Well, it's kind of cool because I mean, everyone always doubts me. Like I kept saying last year, by the end of the year, I'll have a red Corvette, a C7. I will. Everyone used to be like, yeah, you're fucking whatever. You're full of shit. And then I did it. I had that. And then I've been telling everybody for years before I even got into this group, since 3 years since I moved up here, I'm going to find 40-acre lot right off of a paved road somewhere within 30 minutes of the airport. And, fucking took a while, but I did. And so it's like another goal accomplished that I said I would do. And Rhino and I said, it's another goal because Rhino and I said we would find something even together. He liked my 40-acre dream up here. And he's like, well, fuck it. If we can find one, you need a partner. You want to partner up so it's not as expensive, whatever. Let's fucking buy it together. So we'll have, we'll each have a little fucking, a huge garage. That's the big thing. And it'll probably be more like a summer home for Rhino when he wants to get away from fucking all the Cali boys for a minute. Come be a man and play around on fucking dirt bikes and shit. Should be good time though. I will have a fucking spot with fucking RV hookups. That way, Sheep or anyone that I know the RV, if they want to come visit, They're like, well, I got the RV. All right, bitch, I got hookups right here at my house.
That's awesome.
Like, here you go. I'll fucking put it where it goes right into the septic. I'll have a little thing there. Fucking water, power. Be like, all right, motherfucker, you're coming up to visit for a fucking month. I don't care what you say. We're going to shoot a bunch of dumbass YouTube videos of us riding motorcycles and trucks and cars and talking shit.
Get a solar array, man. Get a Tesla Powerwall and a solar array.
I want to go up there and crash something.
You want to what? Build and crash something?
I want to go up there and crash something.
Oh, we're not gonna crash shit. I just want, like, I'm gonna get like a Razor, maybe, or a Can-Am, get something like that, and then like I already got fucking 5 dirt bikes, so I could be like, come on, motherfuckers, let's fucking put a bunch of cameras. We're gonna video some content. Oh fuck! Right? And he pulls up in a 3 Series BMW. I'll be like, no, I'm out, bro. You should have brought your trucks, and I might have fallen for it.
All right, fellas, my time has expired. I'll catch you later.
All right,
brother. All right,
man. Appreciate you.
See. Now, if he showed up in like his truck and he's like, "Hey, we're gonna go camping," he might have tricked me. He'd been like, "Oh shit, I forgot the other sleeping bag," and I'd have been like, "Damn it! Well, this is a truck. We're both straight, man. Nothing to worry about here."
Hey, Shane.
What's up?
How come it looks a little darker behind you than it did in the other picture when it was farther away? The car.
What do you mean when it was farther away?
I don't know. The other pictures I seen, it looked like a lighter blue. It looked like a sky blue.
No,
that right there looks.
The sky blue is the Porsche. That's
no. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's the same.
This one here.
No.
What about? Whoops. What about?
No. It was the cat. It was the Cadillac. It was the Cadillac. When the Cadillac was far away, it looked like it was a lighter blue. But when the Cadillac was like behind you now, it looks like a darker blue. It kind of looks like the same color, like in the StreamYard.
That fella there. Oh, feller.
Oh, look at that little guy.
Man, look, you disappear when I just sit up in front of you. Poor guy. Hey, there he is.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Oh, hey, I booked my room, but I couldn't tell which tower it was.
Yeah.
It wouldn't. They won't. They won't tell me.
Just request Tower 3 when you get there. What day are you getting there?
Well, no, the one I get, because I'm getting an Airbnb, it's got to be like a specific one.
Oh,
like, I know.
Fuck you, bitch!
I know it's like 4th floor. It's only on the 4th floor, which actually I kind of like because the fucking elevators going all the way fucking up, way up. Because what was I on, like the 18th floor last time? It would take forever waiting.
No, see, I was on 34th floor, 36th floor, something like that.
Yeah, you were on 30 something. I want to say I was like 18, 20, somewhere around there.
It's Dodge.
Hey, what day are you going? What day are you going up there?
The 5th through the 11th.
I'm going through the 4th through the 10th.
4th through the 10th?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. We're gonna do the 5th through 11th. We'll drive up. I'll leave early on the 5th. Probably.
We might stay one more day.
Hey, do we? Does anybody? Are we gonna do fucking another car thing, a little supercar thing? Because I'll just drive my Corvette this time with everybody. Because if I rent another fucking one of these,
hey, I ain't got no extra money right now. You see this fucking market? I need PulseCon to launch. I need Pulse Chain to launch. I need Sheep to launch, and I need BNB to hit 40K. Then I'll be all right.
Basically, what you're saying is you're fucked.
Right now I am, dude. If I didn't pay for all this shit fucking back in February or March, shit, I don't know if I'd have enough money to go right now.
I know, like, well, like fucking poor fucking Rhino, like. His biggest source of income is drip, you know, and he still believes in it a lot, and he's seeing it dwindle, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know he's getting stressed out about it, but because I mean, Rhino he went Trump status already on properties, man. He owns properties in like 4 states, just in the last couple months.
Yeah.
Like he has shit in 4 states. I'm not gonna. It's not my place to tell if he doesn't want to tell anybody. But Fucking A, man. And in Nevada, he bought a lot of land, like different
That's
plots.
good. Yeah, we can always sell it if you have to.
Yeah. Well, the problem is a lot of the land in Nevada is recreational, which means you cannot live on it. You cannot build a house on it.
So what can you do with it?
You can go camping on it for like 14 days and then you have to leave.
Oh,
that's ridiculous.
You can I believe you can hunt if it's it might have to be a certain recreational, I don't know, but you can hunt on at least some recreational land that you own if you have your tags. That's where it's fucked up. Like in I think there are some states, I think Texas might be one of those states where if you have a big piece of land, you can go out and kill something on your property and you don't have to pull tags for it. Like you shoot a deer on your property. I don't know if anyone knows Texas law and can correct me or confirm.
You need to research some more of your ASN shit, Shane.
Well, yeah, but if right now, if somebody went and got caught shooting a deer on their own property, they would get in trouble. They'd get in a lot of trouble. You know that game wardens are I think they are the only law enforcement out there that does not need a warrant to come into your fucking house. Game wardens. People don't realize the power of they're feds. They don't need it because say if you just poached, they think you're poaching an animal. You just poached an animal and you walked in your house or something like that. You know what I mean? Who's this? Oh shit! Fucking Stacy, the crypto guy who's in prison right now, is calling me. I'll be right back.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have a collect call from Stacy.
Oh yeah, fucking Stacy. I forgot he was getting locked up.
What?
Yeah, Stacy Cooper.
Yep.
Stacy Cooper guy that was always in our chat.
What's he getting
locked up? It sounds familiar. What are you locked up for?
I don't know, something he fucked up on.
Oh, crypto. Hopefully nothing crypto related.
No, it was before. He was already in trouble.
Oh.
Watch the Idaho Department of Corrections Facebook page for updates. Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now.
What up, Stacy?
Good. What up, Shane? How you been?
Good. You're on the live stream with me right now, man. You can say hi to everybody.
Oh shit! What's up, everybody?
What's up, Jailbird?
Hey.
Yeah, they're all saying what's up, man. Yeah, I told him when you were calling. I was like, oh fuck, Stacy's calling, and BlackSheep knew right away who you were. He's like, oh shit. So figured maybe I'd throw you on speakerphone so you could say hi to everybody and shit.
Oh yeah, dude. I love the DJ protocol. Change your life if you stick to it.
That's right. Right. And you're gonna, and you know, the good part about you being in there is you're not having to witness like the bear market as much. Your money's still just.
No, but I'd rather witness the bear market than fucking jail. Come on, Shay. That's fucked up.
Seriously.
B&J says he'd rather witness the bear market than be in jail.
He's trying to make it sound all sweet being in jail and shit.
Right, smoke weed and fucking do crypto.
Yeah, that's right. Smoke weed, do crypto.
Yeah. So how's you been, man?
Oh, it's been pretty good. Just waiting for this hearing to come up in September or October, and I'm very confident I'll be able to get back out probably 60 to 90 days after that.
Okay. Nice. Dude, I was just in your hometown like a month ago with my club.
Yeah. Did you go to a place called the Spring Inn?
Yes.
Yes. My homegirl works there. I called her and told her, I don't know if you still have your beard blue and red, but I said,
Yeah.
if you're a tall dude with a long beard that's blue and red, give me whatever you want for free on me. I don't know if she saw you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I had the red and blue beard still.
Hell yeah.
So maybe September you might be able to be out by then, huh?
September, October, I'll go to the hearing.
Okay.
And I'll be out for like 2 or 3 months after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, there's been some people asking how you been and shit. So.
Hey, we have a party in December in Vegas.
Yeah, and we got our December party, so hopefully you'll be out in time for that.
Oh, I know. For real.
Well, we were hoping the wool ship was going to launch before then.
Yeah, there's
before December. What the wait?
Overall, though, shit's fucking. There's
Yeah.
been some drama in the
that was
crypto world.
part of the plan.
Oh yeah, we don't have. Do we have any party fund money yet?
Not with the wool shit not running.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It's all part of the plan.
Yeah, dude. You know what? I completely spaced that out. I just kept thinking, saying there was something funneling over there. I don't know why.
We were we were hoping to have it, done by Q1.
Yeah.
So we can have quarters 2, 3, and 4 to fucking just stack up for the
stack up
and plan.
Oh wow. That means I might have to stay home for Christmas now. Man, you guys make me stay home with my family. Y'all are assholes. Man, they don't buy me no gifts. Shit. I don't get no gifts. Nothing. I gotta give my wife money to buy them gifts, but I get nothing. My stepdad gives me like a $25 fucking Macy's card. Actually, he sends me a $50. My stepdad sends me a $50 Macy's card and tells me and my wife to split it. I'm like, you piece of shit. I tell my wife, baby, it's yours. She gets it every year.
Oh, well, I got something that'll make you feel better, ENJ. I'm going to send you a $100 Mervin's gift card.
I bet you would, too. Fuck that. I want Miller's Outpost.
Mervin's.
Miller's Outpost.
Mervin's.
No, that's my stepdad. That's what he does. And we had to tell him, like, dude, don't give us fucking gift. Go in here and fucking shop there. Shit, like you gave me $50 gift card, give me $50 gift card, Chili's, Applebee's, give me a $50 gift card to a restaurant or something.
Oh, it's either Mervin's or Kmart. Your choice.
Yeah.
Oh, I would take Kmart. Mervin's been closed for a long time, bro.
I think Kmart's closed too.
Are they? No, there's still one open in Vegas.
Oh, I don't know. Kmart closed here a long time ago. Kmart closed when we got a super Walmart.
So you'll have to drive across the state, go to Nevada to use it.
Well, just bring it to me. Just bring it to me, Morpheus. Just bring it to me. Be a friend. Don't be a dick. Just be a friend and bring it to me, and I'll meet you in Vegas.
Yeah. I'm gonna drive to El Centro.
No, Vegas.
Yeah, I'm not coming to Vegas, man.
Man, fuck it. Come up
this bear market. And one thing you don't want to be is you don't want to be in Vegas broke, dog, or having any kind of money issues at all. So, and I know this from living there for 20 years. So, yeah, no, I'm not coming to Vegas broke, or broke-ish either. Yeah.
So you'll be here in September, right?
Nah. If a miracle happens, sure. If no miracles happen, then no.
Baby, they just told me we might not have a fucking sheep Christmas party. What do you mean you don't care? You better care. I guess because you guys don't ever buy me gifts, so I want to be around my friends, around some loving and some cheer. I want to be around those sad broke people.
You don't. Those sad broke people.
Who's sad and who's broke?
Everybody who don't buy me a gift is sad.
Is sad and broke. He said, "Whoever."
I buy gifts. I give gifts all year round. Shit. I buy everyone something every fucking month.
They said on YouTube that people share story out like not so cold air. They said just water it down and around.
Well, water down. I know. Just get the gallon and throw inside.
Sorry, what?
Just get the pitcher of water and pour it on the side. Because the water hose is in the front and the other one's to the pool. We don't have a third water hose.
Yeah, I saw how you watered it down. Yeah, I showed the same thing, and I'm like, maybe
Go do it.
You should have your shit next to it, right next to it.
What shit?
Your wood.
Don't worry about the wood. You worry about the wrong shit. Man, nothing's in your way. Shit. My wife has more excuses than I do.
She making up excuses about ENJ.
She complained about the AC unit. So we have like one real cold vent, and then and they added a room on, and so fucking they went there and did a split on the AC duct, and so my room is the shortest one, so it gets the most one right there. But she was saying, "Oh, I should go back there." She was, "Oh, when I talk to my dad, he says I should go down there and water down my ACs." I said, "Well," I said, "You have to go get a pitcher of water and shit. Just pour it on there." I said, "Because one water hose goes to the front yard, which so I'm watering the grass. And the other water hose goes to the pool leveler, and so unless you want to drag like 150 feet of cable or 150 feet of fucking water hose just to fucking water it, just use the fucking thing." She's all no. So she's making excuses like, "But this is there and that's there and this and that," and you know how bitches are.
Yeah, I know.
Bitch.
Oh, I knew that was coming. I was waiting for it.
I bitch and complain.
I was waiting for it.
No, I do bitch and complain. Shit. I bitch and complain. Shit. Motherfuckers, don't ask. I don't want to ask twice. Oh, no. No.
Now listen, as ENJ is beaten with a chancla.
No. Man.
No, I'm sorry.
You got 21 people out there. Holy shit.
Hit that fucking like button if you think Morpheus is white.
I'll hit whatever button I want.
Richard Hardy said to pimp, I just wanna be like him. Give me some hotties and a Rolex Calamari and a super hot Ferrari. I'm sorry if I'm a little offensive, but folks ain't coming through and gonna make us rich on the road chain. You know we're stacking up our games on the road chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the road chain. You know we don't give a shit in the west of Malibu. Jackpot, bitch, on the road chain. You know we're stacking up our games on the road chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the road chain. You know we don't give a shit in the words of Malibu. Jackpot, bitch. Jackpot, bitch. Jackpot.
Who's that?
Oh, yeah, this.
Huh?
Oh, this friend from Texas.
So.
Oh, what's that?
Jackpot. Okay. Shane's look like he's getting bad news. Look at his face. He's like, oh man. Yeah, it looks like all bad news, man. That ain't good.
I thought this was a funny meme.
What you got?
That's what I shared earlier. Fuck, where'd it go? Holy shit. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. He loves filming himself, that fucking idiot. Oh my God, dude. Serious. Dude is
That's
fucking
awesome.
retarded. Serious, man.
Oh, I love it. So what's going on with Avarice? We still fucked? Yeah, it looks like they're still working on it.
I'm sure they'll get it fixed.
Yeah. You know how it goes, man. People just fucking lose their mind when shit doesn't go perfect.
Yeah. Yes, sir. This is absolutely correct.
Yeah. Glad we had as perfect of a launch as we were going to get, I think.
Things could always be worse. That's what people fail to realize. You know what I'm saying? Be happy with what you get, because shit can always be fucking worse, man. Yeah. Let's see.
Man.
So when you get in your house, Chris?
Well, probably never if Avarice don't come back online.
Don't say that shit, man. That's
no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I plan on next year. I just working on. I just don't want to get stuck in any fucking house payments. So like, I'm gonna really have to stack up some money.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, I understand that.
I don't want to be stuck with any bills. So, but that means I'm gonna have to come up with like $300,000 or $400,000 right out my ass.
Yeah, that's true. Unless you want them to leave the state.
But then I'll have a fucking house paid off, and then nobody can take it from me.
But you got to think. You got to make sure you got them taxes every year, though, too. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah, I know. I got plenty of write-offs this year, so I'm not worried about it. Next year will be. We'll see what happens next year. Jackpot, bitch, 2023. Yep, exactly. We still got 20 people out there, guys. Sorry, I don't have much to talk about today. Shane's on the phone. Shane's on the phone with his prison girlfriend.
He's like, baby, just tell him I'll be there to protect you. They better not touch you.
Let's see what's up with Piston. How's this fucking shitcoin doing?
Yeah, how is that doing?
Is it still dumping? I really hope. Well, I know we're not going to pull no shit like this. Our shit's going to be way different, way better all day.
Yeah, that shit had a nice little pump, but it's pretty.
We're gonna be building so much liquidity, you ain't gonna be able to dump our shit. You're gonna be trying to dump it, it ain't gonna dump. Yeah, this is crazy. None of these guys are gonna be doing buybacks like us either, so I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know, the whole piston thing. It was cool there for a minute. People were loving it, and then all of a sudden it just.
Where's my fucking sad trombone?
Pretty much, that's exactly how it went too.
Well, maybe we can get a bounce in here someday.
Maybe, hopefully.
Too worried about it. Woolshed's gonna dominate. We're already we're already setting ourselves up for just an explosion. So we're already trending up like this, with like no buy pressure at all. Like really no nothing going on here, but no big sells anymore. Like you go through this whole thing, you're not gonna find like that one. That was back on July 4th. That was probably the biggest one we've had recently.
Nah. Gotcha.
Yeah. And I know who that is. Like, what, did you give up on us? That was one of those. Yeah, we had a bunch in here, but since then, dude, like nothing. Like people are just fucking waiting and just accumulating. So it's good.
Nice.
It's good. Hoping Donnie can get this shit get this bullshit lined up.
I'm sure he'll get it off the ground here. He says it's almost done.
Pissed on. This is pissed on. Yeah. Furio is still looking pretty good. It's getting this little droopy thing going on now. Since we did hit day 28, which I expected people to start wanting to take a little bit. So I don't know. We shall see. I'm still way up. So I want to still compound it out for another 30 days. At least get that max payout, max account, and play with that. But yeah, if you can hold, it'd be a nice little piggy bank. Ooze is actually doing pretty good.
Ooze is holding.
Where's Ooze? Look it up here somewhere. Wait, no, you can't even look it up. You gotta look it up on their fucking site, huh?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. Ooze. Switch chains.
Error. What?
So yeah, this is still. It's kind of pretty nice. I only started with like 2,000. It's like 6,000 now almost. So,
nice.
Just building my speed. Try to get that ROI up. It's at 1.01 right now. I guess I could put a little bit more into the XP shit. But
is that where the money's made in the XP?
Well, because you can build your stats quicker, I think. 1013. This should come up a little bit. The hell?
How long has Ooze been out?
About a month now, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it went up a little bit. It's just going up kind of hairs every time, but the rewards account. Now this one's like this. The thing about this one is it didn't start off with very much, and it's going to build really slow because it's got a 75% kickback rate on this account. It's 75. So that means that all the commissions it gets, 75% of the commissions are shit right back out to the person who deposited or rolled or whatever. Nice. So only a small amount is actually going into the pot to build it, every day. But I'm just compounding it, whatever. It's building slowly. But yeah. But this was at a 1.28 percentage rate. Since it had so many people join under it, it got like a whole shitload of slime for it. So, yeah, how many are under it? We only got 10 people in this team. So, yeah.
Okay. But you say you don't have much of a rewards wallet at this point because 75% goes back out to the people.
Yeah, it's only $1,600, so it's basically making like $16 a day. I compound it as much as I can. It's really cheap. Yeah, the gas on Ooze is really cheap.
Hey, Stacy wants to say goodbye.
Bye, Stacy. We'll see you soon, buddy.
Hey, I appreciate the hell out of you guys, man. I'll see y'all soon.
Hell yeah.
Cool, man.
Be safe.
Love you, homie.
Thank you, man. Love you too. Be safe. He's a good dude, man.
He's probably like, what the fuck is that gay music?
Well, as I'm watching you do it, I'm like, oh yeah, there's this thing called Furio now that you don't know about, and Ooze, and as I'm seeing you do it on the screen, the different shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, man, because he's asking.
Yeah, crypto moves fast, man. He's gonna miss a few opportunities being in there.
Oh yeah, but he knows that he's got like he's got some solid shit. He's got his master nodes are still doing real good, and his drip. I told him that if you haven't already, have your sister fucking claim sometimes. Just so you got some money for sure when you get out, because nobody knows what's gonna happen with drip. It's kind of at that fucking Mexican standoff. It's gonna go one. It has to go one way or the other.
Yeah. Up or out, yeah.
And unfortunately, there's more potential downside, even without all this recent shenanigans going on. So we'll see. But it has a lot of upside. That right there, Ooze. Furio still has a lot of upside.
Yeah, the price is doing pretty good.
Hey, has anybody tried to start a second NFT? Because there's an area where when you're looking at your NFT, it says add. And I've never clicked on that. Is that where you can add? Or is that adding money?
That's where you add Ooze to it.
Oh.
You can top it off, like add on to your deposit.
Okay. That's how you do that. I was wondering how you did that too. I never clicked on it. I just saw it and was like, I wonder if that means you can add like another NFT.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool shit.
Hey man, if the shit that we heard the other day in our voice chat comes true, what they're trying to do, Ooze is going to be a very, very big play.
Well, it looks like they're trying to do some kind of almost metaverse type shit or something.
Exactly. Right? Metaverse, start selling those buildings. They'll like sell them eventually where, say for example, and this didn't come from their team. This came from somebody else who is very, very highly invested into it and bringing a lot of celebrities that direction to it, where I guess they said that eventually you'll be able to like buy the buildings. So say you buy your own building, maybe you're like a big OnlyFans performer, whatever you want to call yourself, right? He used this example. And now instead of using OnlyFans, you take whatever you're doing, all your content, or Patreon was another one he said, or like Patreon. Now you buy this building, you now are going in there and you tell these people, okay, well, you got to join on my team with, at least 1,000 Ooze, and you'll get access now to all my content, and so that it's potentially going that way, or it could be like a basketball player who says, hey, if you have this much, you can go into my building here and you can watch the game live, and it's like VR, like you're there. So there's a lot of potential big upswing to it.
Yeah. Yeah, if they come up with anything cool and fucking different like that,
anything.
Yeah,
because I mean
metaverse shit is getting really big, dude, and you can funnel a lot of external money in.
Yeah,
with that type of shit.
The drama's not over, not by a long shot. There's a lot of people that are going to be coming out with a lot of reports, and they're gonna probably all be conflicting. You're gonna have a couple that say guilty, fucking hang him at the fucking stake. There's gonna be a couple saying, only circumstantial evidence, no proof. Therefore, if you can't prove, you can't convict.
Right.
So just be prepared for that, because that's going to be a whole nother shit show when all those come out that conflict with each other.
They're just fucking haters.
Because it's gonna
haters.
when we go through reading the conflicting ones, that's where it's going to be hard, and that's when it's going to be like have to investigate the investigator to see how fair that person is.
Yeah, see what their motivations truly are.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a fucking drawn out shit show.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I don't think it's going to be a quick thing at all. But it is what it is. What can we do? It's going to happen. But we've been able to keep a lot of it away. It's funny, like when you go into that fucking bullshit drama chat, there's a lot of people fucking talking shit about us, about fucking Degen. And when I see it, I do go like, say, hey, whoa, man. If you were in our chat, you would know that we have a zero tolerance right now for people fucking shooting out speculation. Either way, like either direction. We want Forex to be found innocent,
but we ain't gonna allow FUD just because you got a wild hair up your ass.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
It's funny. More than one person has been like, "I look at you differently now." I'm like, "Why?" Because I
look at you differently.
Yeah, because they just always saw me as some fucking big mouth, fucking shit talking douchebag, which I'm not. I'm glad to say, guilty. But I guess because people think that I'm just one sided. Like, no, when I feel a way, I have no problem expressing it whenever I want to whoever I want. But this is not an emotional thing. It can't be.
Right.
I even told that to Forex privately. I said I'm fucking pissed off at Animal Farm and how it turns out, but that has nothing to do with what is going on. And I even told him too. I was like, sheep. I said that sheep never. How did I fucking word it? I told him like even sheep, like how sheep's fucking always stands up for him. I said sheep has always defended you and Drip, even when I'd say mint equals slow death. Shit, he'd tell me not even close to dead yet, and he still is it's still his greatest investment ever. And I told him one thing about sheep is he's super loyal to given a good reason not to be. Because he did say, "Oh, all the FUD you guys let happen in your chat." I'm like, no, man, we let real shit. I don't hide. I told him, I say all the time, minting, that means a slow death. At that point,
I'm willing to listen to a legitimate gripe. Okay, now
we simply look out for the best, of our community.
Yep.
So,
right.
Our community
We try to, and we don't even
there's
always
like a red flag coming up from somewhere about somebody. We gotta at least pay attention to it.
Right. Exactly.
And
we don't even always get along. You and me, like, we have a public fucking feud about one thing in particular.
X.
but yet you're one of my fucking best friends in the world, but that's the thing. We don't have to agree on shit on everything, but like we try and be fair as possible. Like, fuck censorship.
Yeah.
6 million is nothing.
Yeah, it's some bitch made shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's one thing people don't like that we don't. But the thing is, whenever we do censor someone, we always hear crying, "Oh, I thought there's no censoring here." Well, there's certain things you cannot get away with. You cannot get away with, if I see anyone disrespecting Dawn, like out and out, like one of you guys are talking shit, I don't care. I know you know him. But if I see people out and out like disrespecting him, I'm just like, ban, bye-bye. And, I usually will say something and hopefully wait till I see them typing so I know they read it. and then I'll ban them while they're in the middle of typing. Bye bye. And then people will be like, "Oh, that's not fair. That's not free speech." No, it is. But when you start talking personally, calling him a this, that, calling Sheep this, that, calling fucking any of the board members, and even some people that aren't board members, you know. But Morpheus, I know you would just kick someone yourself if someone was like fucking dropping N bombs all over Morpheus's face. I'd be like, only I can do that.
Look, there's a certain amount. There's a certain amount of bullshit that I think any of us are going to be willing to take. You know, I mean, if they got a wild hair up their ass and a legitimate gripe, we're willing to listen. But if you're just in here talking shit, trying to piss people off and starting shit, yeah, you're gonna get fucking booted. Oh well, wow. Take this shit somewhere else. We don't need the drama. We're here for crypto. We're not here for your bullshit.
Well, some of the drama, come on, some of the drama's fun.
Some of it's funny, yeah.
You're a troll too, man.
Yeah, but I only troll people I like.
Well, and you know what? It's two people I troll. Either people that I know well and I like, or people that I've never seen come in and like say their picture is like a drip picture or avarice or fucking like a specific coin. Oh, every time. Like I actually did that. And who was it? Was it Etherio or Avarice? It ended up being one of their team members. Oh, I think it was that Elga guy. Yeah, it was because he had the Avarice, and right away I was talking shit, and I was like, no, I'm just a troll. I didn't know you were a team member. I just saw an Avarice logo, so I don't have no problem with Avarice. I'm just talking shit because I saw you come in. Stare, hi, how are you? I'm like, oh, look at this fucking Avarice motherfucker. Oh, another maxi fag sucking dick. Maybe not exactly that. Something along those lines. And the guy's like, what? And then he's like, oh, no, maybe I need to change my picture. But he's a super cool dude, you know?
Right.
But I was like, no, man, you don't need to change your picture. Like, and he did. And I was like, no, man, I didn't know you're part of the team. That's what I do. If I'm like, oh, that guy's got to be a maxi. Eat a dick. Welcome to the chat, you fucking faggot loser punk.
Yeah, that's Shane.
And then if they're like, who you calling a punk? I'm tracking your IP. I'll be like, we got another alpha. Welcome to the group.
Yeah, fucking. There's some people that didn't make it though. They took shit too far, trying to be funny.
Yeah. Wiz was hitting me up today, and like Wiz was like, he was like trying to plead his case to me too, and I'm like, it's not just me. I'm just the one that did the initial ban on your main character, and I was like, you got to understand, Wiz. Like a lot of people were annoyed with you and really can't stand you. And he's like, I've changed, but you know, I've changed.
I found Jesus.
But it's like, look, man. I told him I got nothing personal against you, and like, I actually stuck up for him when the Hodl X shit. I even would tell Hodl X, don't you call him a bitch. But the thing is, too, what if it really is Hodl X? Like a lot of people, again, we only had circumstantial evidence, but a lot of shit pointed to they might be the same person. But
all right, well, I guess they're gonna. Looks like they're gonna reimburse us for the missing tokens. We can stake. So let's see here. Go ahead and get my stake on.
Oh, but they're gonna just add it in later, or did they explain how they're gonna do it?
Yeah. Let's see what. 30.
Like if I put it into this stake, is it going to? I mean, is it going to end up in this stake, or I'm going to have to stake it on a different day? That's more my concern because I'd rather try and have them all, stake it all today.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm just gonna I was gonna do 61,000 day or 1,000 token days or whatever. But I guess I'll just do 40 for now. Stake 30. A lot of staking. 31.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
You put it all in on one day, but you're gonna stretch out your payment over a couple days, a week or something. What are you doing? 1,000 a time?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot.
So I have a little bit of money every day. Passive income, baby.
Yeah. Boy, that's fucking. You're gonna end up spending a fucking B&B and a half on gas.
Probably.
That's the only downside still to Binance Smart Chain. Yeah, compared to fucking Ethereum, it's a godsend. But like even though like that little bit we're doing with for Ooze on Phantom, even though Staker Protocol sucks dick, it's really fucking cheap to interact with it.
It takes money to make money, and you know, I mean, everything can't be masternode, Shane.
Well, with
Everything.
at least with BSC, I don't sit there and figure out how much I'm spending every time before I decide if I want to make a transaction. I just do it unless it's like some crazy shit where it's like one of those 0.3 shit. I just do it and I don't worry about it. But on Ethereum, oh no, I check, and that's not.
Oh yeah, you gotta check or you get fucking wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just I've had $50 in USDT over there forever, and I never could sell it because it was like it was such a fucking big hit to sell it. So I finally, like, now that it's all low and everyone's talking about how ETH is way lower right now, I went and I sold it for like I think I got like $46 or $47 worth of Ethereum, which was like it was only like I think it was $2 or $3 for the gas.
Right.
You know? So I mean, I only lost a few fucking bucks off of it. So now I got a little bit more Ethereum over there for when I have like 1 or 2 transactions worth for when I need it over there, which only thing I really have going on over there is Hex and NFT.
Oh.
Boom, boom.
I think everybody's waiting for this fucking bear market to turn around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Honestly, if they don't come up with some real information, I mean, I think they need to fuck off and leave Drip alone. Let Forex work and pull another rabbit out of his hat like he's done before, and get that fucking Drip price up. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, Drip has been my best payday in the DeFi space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far.
All of our best pays.
Right. You know,
it's the only thing that's ever outpaid Sapphire for me. And they didn't do I mean, it didn't last long, but it's the only thing that's ever like blown that away for me.
Oh, yeah.
But yet I was a dumbass that wasn't claiming at that point. I was like, fucking hydrate 2000.
Oh yeah, I was claiming. Oh hell yeah, when it was over $100 per drip. Oh yeah, man, I was claiming. I didn't give a fuck how that I went. I didn't give a shit.
People that have, and that's the good part. People that have like smaller bankrolls, when it gets up there, they're more likely to do the smart thing like that and be like, "Fuck this, I'm getting mine now."
Yeah,
and
hell yeah.
The people that don't need the money as much, and are dumb, they're like, "Oh, look at, I'm gonna compound this to a fucking $1,000,000,000," and yeah, didn't work. But it was a nice try, and I did cash out at least one day when I think I was getting like over 3,000 a day, 1 or 2 days. I did. So I had a couple of like good paydays when we were in Vegas last, right around there.
I'd have been cashing out every day. I would have went net negative
every day. That motherfucking lucky bitch.
I'd have went net negative as fuck. I don't care, because you can always roll later. You know what I'm saying? When it's down low again, when the price is down low again,
yeah,
you can roll the shit out of it. Then why not?
And,
I mean,
almost ran out of gas. Oh, I just barely had enough to fucking probably sell this shit too.
Damn.
Come on, baby.
How much B&B did you go through so far?
Only like a 0.09 or something.
Oh, that's it?
Or no, it was like a 0.06.
06? Okay, I thought it was like,
I think, because I sent some to other wallets. I started with a 0.1 and I sent 0.1 to 2 other wallets. Yeah, so I think we're good now. I got B&B now. Yes, I have B&B. All right, let's try this again.
Hey, all the gas fees that are collected for BSC, do they go back to Binance?
Yeah.
Is that the BNB that they burn when they do these massive burns?
It's probably part of it.
Damn. So all that CZ gets a personal cut of everything we all do. Fucking criminal.
Yeah, it's a centralized blockchain.
He's smart,
but it runs great, dude. Like I can't argue with.
Yeah,
with
it does run. It does run good. That's no doubt. Because I mean,
if you need something to run fucking smooth like this, that's what you need. Centralized fucking.
And yeah, because I mean, there's a lot going on BSC more than any of these other blockchains, I bet, and it rarely gets bogged down.
Yeah, dude, it's past Ethereum in fucking transactions.
Yeah, look at Ethereum, and it's bogged down too, and it takes for fucking ever. They charge you a fucking arm and a leg, and then you wait forever.
Whew, it's a lot of staking.
Yep. It's a lot. So, are we gonna see fucking Bitcoin to 100 grand this year? What do you guys think?
Next year.
Yeah.
Next year, not this year. Next year.
Next year.
I'm thinking next year too. I was at the beginning of this year. I thought, oh, we're gonna see it this year for sure by end of year.
Yep.
I hope we do. What about people watching in the comments? You guys think there's a chance at $100,000 Bitcoin this year? Because that's the big magic number. Once it hits $100,000 of Bitcoin, I think people will start taking it more seriously too. What up?
Yeah.
Hey.
Why do I have one fail?
So, a guy, I only follow one influencer on YouTube, and he's the only one I trust, and he seems to be spot on. And yeah, he says in the next bull run, he thinks we will get $150,000 Bitcoin.
Really?
And that bull run will not start until 500. All of history says 500 days before the halving, which puts it late this fall. And altcoin season.
Oh, you're fucking bird dog.
Yeah.
Running man's bird dog. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I thought you knew.
No, I didn't know.
So, and then 240 days is what all the historical data says for altcoin season before the halving. So his company is buying up all Bitcoin this fall. In fact, he just put out a video saying, hey, we're still 85% cash. We are not going in yet. And they're going to buy Bitcoin this fall, hold it till late spring, early summer, and then transfer into altcoins.
What are they, like a hedge fund company?
No, he runs like I'm gonna
like
make
a DAO kind of.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna make you rich, but you got to pay him a lot of money.
Yeah,
a lot of money to get into his group. And he runs videos. And look, I've been following him for a couple of years, and I'll be honest, I feel he's spot on. He doesn't take any promotions, no paid advertisements, a lot of TA. The only thing is different this time is we're not in a bull market economically throughout the world. So, whether we follow that same pattern.
What, normally, but when the halving comes, where economically the world's doing a lot better.
Well, yeah, we have. I mean, Bitcoin's been out since what? What was?
Oh yeah, that's true. We were on.
Right, we've been in a bull market since 2009.
Yeah, for like a decade, we had a fucking
right.
trend.
So whether we have the same performance this time is kind of up in the air. But that's just if you look at all the data going back to the birth of Bitcoin, 500 days before the halving, 240 days for altcoin season. So that's just kind of the pattern I'm following. So I'm not really buying any altcoins, and I'm just going to follow his, what he does. And other than that, I'm just play some of this DeFi stuff and keep buying sheep until altcoin season. So that's my take on it. I'm going to follow his advice.
Yeah.
I would love for it to happen sooner, though.
So There's one person who thinks that it can hit 100,000 this year.
I don't.
But you said that guy said he thinks it will, right?
No. He just says 500 days before.
Oh, we'll just see.
500 days before the halving is when the chart starts going up.
Gotcha. Okay, but
Right.
he didn't call a number.
Right. No, you're gonna reach the bottom really of BTC somewhere in this fall. At that point is when the reverse is gonna start. I mean, it could be a 2-year climb on Bitcoin to get us to that 150,000.
Right.
When we start that march up. And he says if you look at all Google searches of Bitcoin halving, usually around like 6 and 400 days before the halving, Google search trend really is picking up of people saying, "Hey, when's the next halving?"
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know. It's just advice on
shit.
Cool. Yeah, because I mean, I don't think it's gonna. I've still heard some people say, "Oh, this year it's by the end of the year it's gonna hit 100 grand," and I'm like, but then again, last year we didn't think it was gonna hit no fucking. What did it hit? 65, 69,000.
Yeah, I think 64 at one point.
No, I think it went up to like 69 I believe was the all-time high. Yeah, I think it was like the high 60s.
I was too busy getting racked buying the highs. But I'm preparing for this next run. And this
67 and a half is what it was. 67,567 was the highest. So, yeah. I remember it was up there, but like 67 grand, even 60 grand. Starting last year, I mean, none of us probably thought we would have seen a 60 or a fucking $600 and some BNB. Because didn't BNB get to like the mid 600s or high?
I remember. I remember people saying, "Yeah, I think it'll go to 1,000."
Yeah, and you know, it's like when the year started out, it was what, $20-$30 a BNB, and PCM was like, "Oh, it's going to be $100 BNB," and we're like all laughing, and we're like, "You're an idiot, old man, ha ha ha!" And within like 3 weeks, it was fucking well over $100, dude.
Yeah, they got lucky. I think I saw the story about how Binance became popular and how they rose to where they were, and it was all marketing and how they did it. They controlled the media by buying up ads on like Yahoo and all these companies out in the media, and it's just, you know, those paid like advertisements where people write articles for you.
Yeah, and that's what sucks. Is it's always hard to tell who's a paid, you know, on some of that shit, who's a paid advertiser and who's being honest.
Right.
Just like this drama we're dealing with now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, who's a paid person put there, and who's a real person that wants to know the real truth.
I mean, in the beginning of all that, I was like, "Oh crap, this is it. Oh, holy crap, they got, you know, the smoking gun." But the further you go into it, you're like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the way I have gone with it, because I mean, I came in like telling how I feel that, and if this is true, Forex is a fucking thief and all this shit, and then that's when BB was like, "You can message me privately, big guy," or whatever he said, and I was like, "No, man, that's not the point. I said what I had to say. Like, I'm not here to try and make judgment, but if this shit's fucking true, you know." And then that's when I was like, "Yeah, I gotta dip out because people are gonna play off of fucking, oh yeah,
you came in guns
I want to
blazing.
watch Shane fucking flip out on him."
Yeah, because we're all in there just kind of fudding, and next thing you know, you came in and just took it to the next level. And I remember like Gypsy was in the chat, and a few other people were like, "Uh-oh, there goes Shane." Like threatening violence.
Right. I didn't threaten violence. I said that a lot of rich people are coming, and rich people are dangerous.
You were implying it.
Well, no, rich people are dangerous, like legally.
Yeah.
However,
that's funny.
Yeah, rich people, if they can't get you legally, that sometimes they can get you non-legally.
Right.
And that's what I mean. Like, rich people are dangerous, you know, especially if they have.
What's up, Donnie?
Back again.
Yeah, and beyond, and when you talk about that with rich people, like these guys who are doxing themselves, starting all this, they got to be careful a little bit. We don't know who's on. We're on the internet here on Telegram. You don't know.
Well, that's why right away I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna trust these guys because they're doxing themselves about
Put the Hex Tweaker's prediction on the screen sheet
about this investigation, and then when it just seemed like, oh man, this is just a fucking witch hunt. Like it's
the guy who's some crazy fuck's gonna go after that guy.
Well, the guy who's doing the investigation shouldn't be.
I gotta get these notifications out of the way first, Morpheus.
I know, I agree with that shit. Like the person who's doing the investigation, even if they have a biased opinion, they should not show that publicly.
There it is.
All right. So what have you guys been doing? Just been talking shit?
Good luck with that.
Say we'll have a breakdown. Oh, I love it. What'd you say, Donnie?
I said, what you guys just been up to? Chilling out?
Yeah.
Just bullshit.
Mostly just talking shit about you.
Oh, nice.
Noise.
I hope saying only like really, really awful shit.
Yeah, of course. Duh. Why would we say anything nice about you? Fuck wad like you.
Excellent. I like it, right?
How's it coming along?
It's going all right. Yeah, good. Actually, I think I found. I think it's on track.
You found your dick finally?
Yeah, actually, in amongst all my pew.
Yeah. I told you, you're not fat. You'll find it somewhere down there. You just got to look.
Underneath one of me rolls, eh?
No, but you're not fat. That's why I knew you'd be able to find it. You just had to dig around in that fucking pile of hair.
Okay.
They're still in the 70s down under.
Yeah, man. Enjoy it. Send us a picture with you wearing it.
Put the one above that on screen too for Shane.
I already did.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I had that up earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
He said that's not gonna happen. Someone sounds bitter.
Oh, that couldn't happen, dude. There's still so many people that don't know what the fuck.
Well, whatever the plan is, that's what RH's plan is. So just keep that in mind.
Don't matter what the man's plan is.
No, it don't matter what his plan is.
His plan was to have fucking Pulse launched like last year. Yeah, crickets. Well, you got a point there.
Yeah, well, you can't really
argue. No one can argue with that one.
I'm okay waiting if it's going to make me money.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
But the motherfucker shouldn't be fucking showing off and twerking and fucking.
But it's a marketing ploy, and I think it's brilliant, and it's working.
Yeah, but you let him fuck your wife too.
What the fuck?
He's only if I got to fuck his.
You know, honestly, I can see the perspective of it being a marketing ploy. It's actually kind of okay. No. But hear me out on this one, all right? And look, I believe that it is absolutely bullshit, right? It's a shitty practice, right? But here's why it works. You got all of these people who are, quote unquote, interested in Pulse Chain coming out, right? But I'll bet you the main reason that there is and look, I know that the Pulse and Hexagon community is massive and immense and like very, very large, right? Not refuting that for a second, but there is a lot of people out in this world who will have jumped on that sacrifice train just because they know that there's a free airdrop coming along. So they're going to try and take it and dump it and then just, be on with it, all right? Obviously, idiot people. We don't want those kinds of people on the Pulse chain anyway, right? We want people who are genuinely going to be interested in it. So while he's getting his developers to do what they're doing, making the chain happen, right? He's busy shaking his ass and shaking off all the weekends and the non-genuinely interesteds. Meanwhile, there's going to be a shitload of liquidity left over for the genuinely interested. You know what I mean?
Check it out. I got new cricket tones.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's shaking out the weekends, Don. Yeah, I can agree.
Yeah,
with
shaking him off right into his fucking junk, the fucking little homo. He's doing fucking 6-pack pecs and shit. Hey, nice 6-pack, buddy. You want to come over and look at my Rolex collection? And guys like, what? Yeah, I'll.
Well, yeah, all the shit he buys is a write-off because it's advertising material for his business. So,
But the other thing
where
though is
he lives, he
Rolex
doesn't
may
need
be
write-outs.
fronting those to him because they're getting a lot of free advertisement.
Who is?
yeah, Rolex.
Don't think for 1 minute that Prada, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton are not giving him this stuff to put on Twitter. Like,
Well, I thought of that.
I guarantee you, he's
about a lot
not
of
paying
those
for half of
purses.
this.
A lot of those purses,
Maybe.
they probably send him. Like there was the one I remember. It would look like an airplane. He's like, "This is one of 3 in the world. It's ridiculous. It's worth $100,000 or whatever." And he was all like, "And I'm like, what a fucking douchebag! Like, what? There was only 3 in the world." And I was like thinking right away. I was like, "There's 3 in the world." They probably sent it to him because they're like, "Oh, this guy's gay as fuck. He'll always show our Louis V stuff." Because now he has been doing Prada more. Before it used to be mostly Louis V and Gucci. Now he's been doing a lot
ridiculous
of Prada.
things like that, though. Honestly, when there's things like that, like, oh, there's only 3 in the world, and it's by such and such French fuckwit from fucking years ago, who gives a shit if there's like, that few in the world?
How many follow him on Twitter?
I couldn't even do that and give him the time of day by following him because all it does is build his narcissistic ego.
Well, that's a lot of cheap advertising for Prada.
Yeah, it
I
might
don't
be.
think buying any of it.
Yeah, it might be fucking cheap advertising.
And
for him.
Rolex.
Well, I think he was faking it
Rolex,
till he
which is
made
kind
it.
of like the old man's watch. is
But he's
probably
not, dude.
just
He's
fronting all these
spending.
watches because
He's
he knows
spending the money.
appealing
He
to the
didn't.
younger crowd.
Dude, he didn't have this much flashy spending going on. He still spent a lot of money or had a lot of watches and purses. But until after he got the sacrifice money, that's when it was like $1 million cars, $300,000 cars. He spent like $2 million on cars like that. Boom. And then he's fucking all of a sudden, he's bragging. Like when he's bragging that he's eating $600 an ounce caviar or whatever it was, and there's people that probably invest in his project that are starving, like people that don't have as much money that were expecting it to have happened last year, and now a year later they're still waiting. It's like that's the shit I think about. Like, what a slap in people's faces. I don't care. Wouldn't eat no damn fucking caviar. That's disgusting.
Yeah. That I could see how that could piss some people off.
But like you're eating the most expensive caviar.
Yeah, so I look at it differently. I think it's a message saying, buy Pulse. And
I don't. I see it as
one day.
I see it as I'm a pathetic douchebag, a narcissistic douchebag that's trying to get attention any way I can. That's the way I view it. But
I'm pretty sure like that caviar shit isn't even all that good. What is it? Fucking pickled vegetables with salt in the water or some shit?
Fish eggs.
No, it's fish eggs.
What the fuck?
So it's like super salty, super fishy. Ugh.
Why the fuck is that any special? Seriously, what the fuck is
well,
wrong with you rich people?
Well, they're like I've had fish eggs.
It's pretty healthy for you though.
I've done fish eggs like when you do like sushi, and they'll have a little bit of the roe, like the salmon roe, like little tiny. I don't like the fucking ones that are like big and pop in your mouth. Really tiny ones, those don't bother me. But they don't taste like anything, those really. As opposed to fucking
yuck.
Something like that where you're eating like you have this little spoon. I've worked in fine dining restaurants where we would have it sometimes on the menu. You have this tiny little spoon and you fucking and you shovel this salty, fishy fucking fish egg goop in your mouth. You put it on a cracker. You put it on a little crustini. Like
don't get angry because you have no taste in fine dining.
I worked fine dining for many years.
Yes, and yet you still scoff at
caviar. I would eat escargot.
Shane, you've never eaten
what the fuck is that? That sounds like snails, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It is, yeah.
Oh.
It's sea snails, though.
Gross.
It's not that shit that gives you
No,
brain
they're
worms.
not sea snails. sea snails are different than regular escargot.
What about frog legs?
I never ate them, but we would do a special. No, I think I did. I did eat it before. We would do a special at that same restaurant sometimes with frog legs. It kind of creeped me out, but like I watched the chef, like how he prepared them. Like I watched him skin them, and then like you take them and you cross the legs. So you take the one leg and you shove it through the muscle in the other leg, so they're like crossed like this.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he was joking or not. He said so they don't bounce around in the pot. Like I don't know if he's serious or not. I still to this day don't know, because there is weird shit that happens when you cook some stuff. It will do weird shit, right? But he claimed that they'll fucking like that the legs they'll fucking like boom when you put them in it, and they'll fucking jump. That same.
I'm pretty
chef,
sure he was fucking with you at that point.
I don't. Well, why else would he do that?
They got good fish legs, and they got good fish legs. They got good frog legs over at Anthony's Fish Grotto in Seaport Village down there in San Diego. So yeah,
frog legs.
Yeah, frog legs.
Oh shit!
These were tiny frog legs. I mean, they couldn't have been much bigger than like my fucking fingers.
Yeah, they're not exactly very big. No.
Yeah,
but
and
if
you'd
they're
get
cooked
like
properly, they're delicious.
You'd get. I don't remember what they were serving it on, but you'd get like whatever it was, like 2, 3, 4 of them. You know, the little frog legs. It was just a special we ran sometimes, and like that. I believe I can't remember if I ever ate it or not.
That's some Louisiana shit right there.
Well, dude, that's another thing we would do. So because it was it's a French bistro, right? So a lot of French bistros in America, they'll throw in a little Creole shit sometimes. Another thing we did was that's when the first time I tried alligator was there. Same shit. We did a special. We did this alligator gumbo. So it had like alligator, chicken, andouille sausage. You know, like it was real good. The only way you could tell the difference between the chicken and the alligator was the texture. It tasted the same. It was just that it had a little bit different texture, a little bit chewier in the alligator, but it still wasn't like chewy like octopus.
Look at Knight's comment.
You like the little ones that pop in your mouth, Shane?
I don't like any of them that pop in my mouth. No, I don't. That's why I don't order frog legs. I'm not big frog legs, little frog, medium.
No, he was talking about caviar.
White frog. Oh, yeah, popping those in my mouth. Well, I mean, come on, the little Asian ones, they don't even taste like nothing.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know exactly. They don't even taste like nothing. You're like, oh shit. Well, little suckers all in my mouth, stuck in my teeth. Yeah, but see, it's always other people that make it go gay too. I don't take it there. It's always someone else that fucking pitches the fucking fastball down at me, and what am I gonna do other than swing at it? You know I'm competitive. Throw a hard ball, you know. Even if you throw a softball at me, I'll probably still swing at it.
Yeah, you're competitive. You're competitive.
I'm like, what was that? You throwing shit? You throwing gay jokes at me? Well, I'm got it. I'm running.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, ain't gonna say. Oh, hello, Donnie. Nice to meet you. In America, that's a rude thing. We don't fart out of our mouths in public.
You don't fart out of your mouth in public?
No, didn't you just hear him? That you know what a fucking burp is, right? It's a lazy fart that took the elevator up.
Sir, that's an Aussie hello. That's an Aussie hello.
Not at all.
It's a lazy fart that took the elevator up, bro. It's still gas. It just came out this end. It don't smell quite. I know everybody's been close enough to someone that they smelled their burp before. Don't tell me it smells good.
Do you remember why you don't hold farts in?
Why? Because they'll fucking come up here.
Because they travel up your spinal cord and they turn into a shitty thought.
Man, that makes a lot of sense. I grew up where you were not allowed to fucking fart. Either of those things around people. But it's mostly farting. My mom tried to convince me she didn't fart. I got her once. I caught her once. We were the only ones in the car. She tried to blame me. I'm fucking lightheaded. I was like, Mom, you farted. That's like the fucking best drug I ever had in my life. I'm fucking lightheaded. That smells terrible. My mom's like, that wasn't me. That was you. I'm like, Mom, trust me. I would fucking know. I was like 15. It was on Christmas Day. I was 14, 15. I was like, I looked at her like, you're going to fucking try and convince me that was me? No, that was not me. And I was like, Mom, you could bottle that shit up and sell it as a drug. I swear to God, it got me lightheaded.
Yeah,
She still to this day gets embarrassed if I talk about it. I'm like, Mom, remember Christmas when I was like 14, 15? She's like, shut up. We don't talk about that.
Oh, she crop dusted your ass. Yeah,
dude, we were the only ones in the car. Only fuck. There wasn't even a dog she could blame it on. Looking back, I started thinking maybe that's why my mom always had a lot of animals, so she can always blame them for her farts. Yeah. Well, if my mom knew I was talking about this in public, she would be mortified. She'd be like, I can't believe you told people I farted 26 years ago. Or however many years, or 28 years ago. Yeah. You did. It was terrible.
And now you're telling a bunch of people on the Black
strangers, telling strangers.
Yep, telling strangers, snitching on your own mama.
Yep. Farting. Hey, man, it took me like 14, 15 years to be able to have definitive proof my mother was lying and that she farts. Then I had to tell her God don't like liars.
Oh, really? You told her that, huh?
Yeah, I said, Mom, you've been lying all these years.
God don't like liars.
So it took you 15 years to get a whiff of nitrous oxide, huh?
Oh, my God. I think she might have been saving it up all 15 years. She might have been holding that fucker in like, oh, it's never getting out. And then she jumps into the car, just released like a fucking atom bomb. I was like, trying to roll down my window. The car wasn't even started. My mom's like laughing. She's like, that's you. It's not me. You're disgusting. No, I would 1,000% know if that was me. There's no way that could have slipped out. Like without knowing. You have to know. But boy, it was for sure SBD, silent but deadly.
Yeah, gotta love Mom.
That always makes me smile. Yeah.
You ever do that nitrous oxide when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We call those nangs over here.
He's like,
I was just go to the grocery store and just fucking just grab the whipped cream cans.
Yeah, just inhale
Dude,
it. Yeah.
when I worked at my very first job was
fucking stumbling in the aisle.
Dude, my very first job when I was 17 was at a grocery store. I was a courtesy clerk. And when we would go, fucking me and the other young guys, when we would have to go stock the milk because the milk guy wasn't, like it was his day off, we would fucking pop the and we'd fucking all huff the shit out of them and then put them on the shelf empty.
Yeah, that's what we did.
And then people would come back and return, little old ladies like, this thing didn't work. And we'd be like, I'll just go get you a new one. Then we'd have to make sure it was like a good okay, this one works. We'll go get her a good one. But I mean, we were
had a
like,
100-gallon tank in my bedroom. One of my friends stole it from like a welding supply store or something like that.
100.
And we were like, I had a couch in my room. We wedged it between the couch and the bed, so you wouldn't fall on you and kill you. When, you know. My dad comes in the room and he's like, it was like 7 a.m. We've just been hitting this tank for hours. My dad walks in and I got my mouth right to the
dentist
nozzle.
office. I don't know anybody who'd be welding with nitrous.
I don't know. I don't know where. I believe it was a welding supply store, to be honest.
Really?
I think they do have
or some kind of like
nitrous there.
Some kind of store.
He was
that
really
had
cooking his brain. He was sniffing oxyacetylene and shit.
No, but my dad walked in and I got my mouth right to the nozzle. And
getting right on that fucking heavy duty shit.
How old
I was
were
like,
you
what the fuck is that? And I'm like, it's all good, Dad. Don't worry.
Dude, my buddies and I, Captain Ass Hook 3000, myself and a couple other friends, we had a similar thing, but we had helium, them balloons they used to advertise. Like this was a housing project being built right in the desert behind our house. So we saw this huge balloon. We're like, oh, we should steal it and go fucking huff all the helium. And so we did. We brought it. We stuck it in the Like my mom had like this entryway going to the house, right? 2 fucking columns. Right in front of it's my bedroom window, and then one side's the front door to the house, the other one goes to the garage. So we'd sit against the wall right by my bedroom window, and the other 2 guys or 3 guys, I don't remember how many there was 3 or 4 of us, would push on the other side of the balloon while the other guy, like learning now, we could have blown our lungs out, while the other guy had this thing to his face, and this balloon was like 10, 12 feet in diameter. My mom can see this giant red. So the top of the door had like one of those windows. My mom has her contacts off and she can see nothing but red out there. And she knew something was wrong. She opens the door and one of us was sitting on the wall there. Same idea. Well, the rest of us are pushing into this fucking balloon. And my mom was like, I don't know what this is and what's going on, but it better get out of here right now. We're like, and then so we sealed it off, and I lived off of Allen and Gowan, so Sheep should know kind of where that is. So then we walked it from Allen and Gowan all the way to Cheyenne Boulevard, which was a real busy street. It was like the busiest street that far north back then, 20-some years ago. And we're like running, and we would jump, and it would carry us a few feet and bring us down. And then eventually we release it right across the street from the North Las Vegas airport. There was all kinds of shenanigans that fucking happened. They were fucking reporting. They were trying to figure out. There was flyers all over the neighborhood looking for who stole this fucking balloon and released it over by the fucking airport, all this crazy shit. My mom was like, I know that was you guys. I know that's what I saw out there. I know it's you. And I was like, no, Mom, that was not what you saw last night. That's something totally different. I don't know what you're talking about. And my mom, nowadays, I mean, I told her the truth that all these years later. But she was like, I know you guys are behind it. I know whatever that thing was I saw is somehow have to do with all this. And we were like, no, Mom, what are you talking about? That little balloon thing? That little balloon we had? No. That thing they're talking about, it's like a blimp. And she's like, that thing filled up our whole entryway. That was a blimp. Like, oh, yeah. And they had my stepdad, too, right away. My mom didn't tell him what she found when she caught us.
Oh, shit.
And he was even like, I have a feeling you and your friends are behind this somehow. And I'm like, why do I always got to be blamed for everything? He's like, because all you got to do is jump over our back fence, walk like 100 yards, grab the thing, and come back to the house. And I was thinking, that's not what we did. We sat out there for a minute and we huffed it till one of my buddies passed out and hit his head on a rock. And then we thought the brilliant idea, hey, we'll bring it to your house and put it in the entryway. Sounds good to me. Man, I'm glad to hear there. I wasn't the only one caught huffing shit in an awkward situation by my parents.
No.
By something that was stolen.
No, I was right there with you at that age.
Oh, fucking A, man. Oh, that was fun. Yeah. That's why it's amazing that out of all my friends that are still alive and not in prison, because like a lot of my friends from that group of friends are either dead or in prison for life, the ones that I know where they're at. And everyone, because Chris and I would do dumb shit like that all the time, our Captain Ass took 3,000, that yeah, that people fucking they voted us that we would be dead or in prison for life before anyone, and we're two of the only ones that I know that didn't end up that way. We were bad. That was the least of the things we did.
Yeah. That's absolutely fucking mental.
Dude, we used to.
Yeah, I couldn't say half the shit on here.
Same.
I'm giving you the light version.
Yeah, I there's a lot of shit that we did as kids I could never repeat on.
I think that sort of applies for like absolutely everybody in this world, almost. Yeah. Like everybody's got one of those stories that you just can't repeat in certain scenarios, right?
Well, we fucking Running Man and I we just don't want to go to prison.
I have a lot of friends here, who ended up just, in treatment on heroin, jail, a lot of things like that. I was always knew where to draw the line, though, where I kept myself straight now. Like I pushed the envelope with them and got in some shit, but I also knew like, okay, I'm not engaging in that. That's going
when to pump the brakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same shit. Like that was like me too. Like I hung out like Captain Asshook 3000. He was like the leader of this blood gang. He was my best friend, but I never had to get into gangs, but I still was like around all the shit that not everything they would do, but I'd be around a lot of that. But I was like this skater kid, right? But we were best friends. We couldn't explain it, so we just would tell people for years we were cousins. So that way it made sense, like why this random skater kid would be chilling with all these fucking like thug ass gangsters, and so it was definitely like I was able to toe that line real, like I hung out with the gangsters, but I was like, you guys are all dumb. I'm never gonna be in a gang. And then some people think that I'm in a motorcycle club. I'm in a gang now.
Oh.
Actually, fucking Captain Asshook would even be like, it sure is funny. Who's the one who ended up in a gang? You, not me. After, I'm like, fuck you. I'm not in a gang. He was in a legit fucking street gang. Yeah.
He was in a gang?
Oh, he was a leader.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's one reason why, too, is like a lot of people were scared to fuck with me because they knew I wouldn't have to say nothing if word got back to Chris. They were going to be dealing with him or his people. Like any people would like accidentally do something to me, like say they fucked over my other best friend and me, and they thought they were just fucking him over, and they were like, oh, we thought we were just fucking him over. I'm sorry. Here's your money back, man. Here, please don't tell Chris. And I'd be like, I'm not going to tell him as long as you give me my shit back. But then I also had a rep. One time I went and popped a trunk on a guy who ripped me and my buddy off for like $10 in acid. I had a bunch in my mom's car that she didn't know I took. I had a fucking couple crossbows, fucking guns, all kinds of shit.
Jesus.
And I brought him out because I knew I was about to leave town. And I was like, I'm going to let you pick every one of your family members' deaths for $10. I hope it was worth it. And he freaked out. And then I got arrested within an hour or two of that. Not for that, but for one of the guns that was in the trunk. It had just been stolen that day, this 357. So the cops came to my house and found it in my possession. So they arrested me for that. Which thank God though, because it stopped me from going back to that guy's house that night. Because I was like, every one of them, I don't give a fuck. Your little sister, everyone, you're all fucking dead. Oh, for $10, I hope it was worth it. And that kid didn't call the cops on me.
Jesus.
But
Sounds
I found out
freaky,
for
dude.
years he was scared of me. Even after I left Vegas, he was scared that I was going to come back over $10.
I want my $2.
Yeah, but thank God that the cops busted me for the 357 because out of principle, I would have gone back to his house and done some dumb shit. And I was only 16. I would have done some dumb ass shit. That would have destroyed my whole fucking life forever. Forever. Like I would probably have gotten the death penalty, like one of those kids that gets the death penalty shit.
Try him as an adult.
Yep. They for sure, especially at 16, and if it was premeditated, like I already warned the dude. And I
in California or in Nevada?
In Vegas. And I even told him, like, I was like, I don't give a fuck. You could give me the $10 right now, and I don't give a fuck. It's the principle. Apparently, I always hated thieves. See, guys?
Well, I won't be stealing your money.
Well, nowadays I wouldn't show up your house and be like, pick any one of your family members' deaths. Hold on, I got
absolutely nuts. Right, why is that not working? 706. Come on. All right. Well, further than we were just before.
What?
We're further along than we were before.
Where are you at now?
I am now at trying to mash the current contracts into the website. Because you know how I got those pages put into the background of the website? I'm now putting the adjustments in to make the contracts fit with them.
Nope.
Nicely done, Donnie. Amazing.
Cool.
I just got something saying this is your Instagram code. Don't share it. What the fuck is that? Is that someone trying to break into my Instagram or?
Yeah, they're probably
If
trying
you
to
didn't
hack
try,
your
then yeah,
ass.
they're probably trying to
Yeah.
hack you. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody could be trying to log into your shit. I get those sometimes.
Hello, my name is Bob. I am calling from Instagram. I need the code that we sent to your phone right now.
Let's see.
Hello, Shane from Diesel D. I am
Let's
talking
see.
to you. I need the code that we have sent to your phone.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
What do you mean, sorry, buddy?
Getting
I
home
can
on a
cut
hot
your
day.
Instagram account off right now. If you want me to do that, you let me know. You'll have to call us back later to reactivate. Give to me your code now, Shane from Diesel D.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Here's
Okay, we make a deal. You go to Walmart, you find me $50 iTunes gift card, and I let you keep your Instagram account.
Do you take Red Lobster gift cards? That's
You
what
are
I
no, there's no Red Lobster in
That's-
I mean, here
I was
at the
playing with one
IRS.
one night, and I was like, "Well, all I got is Red Lobster. I can get you a Red Lobster card."
Wow.
Oh, that's sad. One of my old employees was asking me if I could give her a good reference and point her in the right direction anywhere in Vegas. I don't really have connections anymore in that industry.
Oh, that's fucked up.
She was she was a good employee. She worked for me at PF Chang's. Like,
you ain't got a friend of a friend there?
No, I don't. Not anymore, dude. That I could think of that's in at a restaurant anymore. I mean, I haven't worked in a restaurant since I was 30. Right before I turned 36. I'm 42 now, so it's been a while.
Ask her if she wants to drive a taxi.
All right.
We'll get her on down to Desert Cab. She be going out
the
with rabbits
Facebook
tomorrow.
stream just ended all of a sudden.
What?
Oh,
the
no.
Facebook stream.
What did we do wrong?
Uh-oh.
No, we didn't. So far, I don't have any like warnings or anything.
Huh. That's weird.
Weird.
Somehow
that's
the
odd.
connection broke.
They didn't like my fucking stories of how bad I used to be. They're like, oh fuck, these kids.
Maybe it was the Hunter Biden fucking picture.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
That'll do it. That finally caught up to you, huh?
What Hunter Biden picture?
The one
I
with all the
shared
cameras all over him.
Well, no, 'cause they would have killed it on all my channels. It's just my main Facebook page. The pages are still up. My profile's the only one that got shut down. I don't know.
Facebook banned again then.
What else is new?
That's kind of hard not to get put in Facebook jail. I mean, you got to be really fucking Stuart Smalley not to get put in there.
Dude, I know. Like, I've even been put, like, I won't comment on something forever. Yo, yeah, some guy was talking shit on Sheep's page, and so Sheep and I were like telling him he's an idiot, and he said something about us jerking each other off or something. You know, then I made a comment about I don't know, some don't be a homo type comment, and he got me banned. And then,
shit!
Remember that, Sheep?
So, yeah, that rumor was true. Fucking Celsius is filing for
bankruptcy.
Oh shit!
So yeah, we should have shorted the shit out of this.
49 cents. Yeah, we could have got rich.
Yeah, shorted that
Damn.
little fucking pump right there.
KuCoin doesn't offer it though.
Yeah,
that's the only platform I have that I can short.
Oh really?
Damn, because I was Celsius when I heard that Mad Dog was using it and how good it seemed. I was all excited, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and leverage some of my shit, you know.
Yeah.
Because I basically, I mean, if you break down what I make from Sapphire every day, it's Bitcoin. You know, and I could have fucking, just saved up a bunch of fucking Bitcoin, or put it into a fucking stable,
Well, shit happens, my friend. I am telling you.
What's the next lending platform that people are using now? Is there another one? Was there anything as good as Celsius? Or appeared, I should say, as good?
Doesn't AVA or something, AVAV or something like that? Don't they do lending? I forgot.
Ave. AAVE.
Yeah. Don't they do it?
I don't know.
They do lending. I'm not sure, like, exactly what though.
Because I know they facilitate in flash loans.
Oh yeah, that kind of lending I can get behind. I like that.
Yeah, because when I use that flash loan website, there you connect to them because they're the ones supplying the liquidity.
Wait,
for the
there's
flash
a
loan.
website that helps you do flash loans to
Oh
fund
yeah,
people?
Yeah, there's plenty of them.
I'll show it in the chat later on tonight if you're tomorrow.
There's
and how you compare it up. What I need is somebody to build something that can just constantly scan, Uniswap and Sushi and all that for imbalances.
You're gonna hurt other people.
All right.
Though.
All right. No. So check this out. All right. First of all, there's websites out there. There's plenty of them that help with this sort of shit. Okay. So for starters, you got Aave, which used to be ETHLend when they first started up. Okay. And they're like one of the largest providers of flash loans and flash loan capital, right? You've also got all of the DEX AMMs, right, that are based on Uniswap or similar protocols that have flash loan support built in. As we've seen with PancakeSwap and Uniswap and all of them, you can use basically any pool as borrowable capital to execute a flash loan, so long as you can put it all back in the same block, right? But then, to answer Bird Dog's query about there being some sort of auto-scanning thing, well, check this shit out. I've actually been looking at some bot code at the moment, which sits there and watches 3 different dexes, all based on the Uniswap tech. So all the popular dexes that we'll all enjoy, right? It sits there, watches 3 dexes and 80 different trade routes across all of them. Okay,
Nice.
for 12 different tokens, 80 routes between 3 dexes, and it just sits there and just fucking hits them and checks them constantly to see if there's an ARB opportunity.
Nice.
So once we get that cracking, combine that with your basic flash loan contract, which obviously you'll need to, you can use to enjoy. It's a very useful sort of thing.
Yeah, on this for combo website, it can literally pair $10 million flash loan.
What is happening right now? What
But
is
you're
actually
always
happening?
stealing from somebody if you're flash.
Not necessarily. No, not necessarily. No. And the thing is, what we're actually seeing on SMX Swap at the moment is that there's someone out there using a Zap or a flash loan or a combination of the two to actually keep rebalancing our pools.
No.
I don't know who it is or where it's coming from, but there's someone out there rebalancing our pools with that every now and again.
All you're doing is borrowing money from one exchange to buy on another exchange where there's an imbalance and taking that difference between the pairs.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay,
taking
that-
from
Do you
anyone.
can you pull up this website? FURUCOMBO.
So
Yeah,
a flash
Furu
loan is
combo.
just fucking. It's just basically arbing.
FUR.
Yes, that's exactly it.
UCOMBO.
FUR.
UCOMBO. Yeah.
Yeah. Shane, think about it like this, man. If you spot a difference of, say, 10 cents between 2 different stable coins, okay, you could execute that trade with, say, $1,000 and maybe make a bit of an ARB profit. Or you can go and set up a flash loan and borrow, say, $14 million from somewhere. And so long as you put it all back in the same block, it basically amplifies the size of the arbitrage that you can make. So instead of making, say, maybe $10 worth of profit, you're making $1,000 worth of profit,
So what does this thing do?
Go ahead, create. And then, hold on, let me go to my website. Create.
I gotta connect my
So
wallet or
flash
something?
loans don't have to destroy.
No, you don't have to connect your wallet
No,
now. But
they don't
just
have
for-
to destroy it all. They can be very
So yeah,
beneficial.
so
and
go, so
All
up
this
on
shit?
top, click Uniswap swap token. Uniswap V2.
Right here.
Yep.
Swap token.
Okay, now go to that plus cube. So we're gonna add another one.
Oh.
Yeah. Now go down to scroll down. And then go to like 1 inch, hit swap token. Oh, wait, we needed to add a second one.
Yeah, I just hit the plus again.
I wish I could share my screen. There's no way to add another.
You can if you're in StreamYard.
No, you can add them after you finish setting the options to your first block that you add. It assumes that you're adding a block, setting it steps, and then like you hit set, and then you can add another one. So go to input ETH, type in your amount, and then you hit set, and then you'd be able to.
True. Yeah. Just type it 100 ETH and back. Yep.
There you
now
go.
Hit the plus. You're right. Go down to 1 inch. And then now you're going to type in 153,902 BAT.
Down here?
No. Well, yeah. I guess you could do that.
What? I can't put anything down here.
Okay, then just put in 100.
Oh, right here.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
So you're going to copy the BAT there. And then now hit set.
Okay, set.
Now I go to plus. Go up to that. Scroll up to the top. Oh, hit that flash loan under the AVE.
Aave flash loan.
Yep. Hit. So your pair's got to be ETH. Or I'd have to double check this. I haven't played with this in a while, but yeah.
No, hold on. You need to select.
Right now we just need to really kind of get the boxes set up, and then we can play with the pairs later. Go ahead and just
play with
set.
this, and yeah.
It won't let me do anything. I have to put an amount in or something.
Yeah, just type it in. Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, there you go. So now take the first flash loan. Take your mouse down to version 2 flash loan. Right on that box there, and move it to the top in front of the Uniswap V2. Just kind of drag and swipe it. No, not that one. The AV flash loan.
Oh, this one down here.
No, the one above it.
Okay.
Yeah, try to drag that to the top.
The very top.
Yep. Yeah. So what you're doing is you're saying, hey, we want to borrow $10 million of, this token to buy ETH, to swap to BAT, and then you're going to sell BAT back to ETH on the other exchange, and then we're going to pay back the flash loan, and then it will tell you on your left-hand side whether you have how much money you're going to make or if you're going to lose money on that transaction.
And that's how you do a flash loan?
Yeah, and that's how you do a flash loan. And people do this all day long, and people write scripts to
so you would make
scan for the imbalances.
So that 49 and a half, that would be your profit?
No, because we don't have it set up properly right now.
No, I just typed in some random numbers.
But I'm just saying with those, if that was
so if you got a pair, so scroll down, you would just literally
have you been successful with this?
The most I've ever seen was a $30 because profit.
Oh, you did $30 profit?
I didn't actually do it, but it said I had 30. I didn't have any ETH in the wallet that I had connected to pay for the gas. So I never did it, but people do this all the time. But to find an imbalance is really hard. You have to find market volatility. In a stable market, you're not going to find them. You need it when the market's just flying up and down, and that's why people like Donnie, they write scripts to constantly flash all the scan the pairs.
The fuck?
And he's gone.
And he's gone.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh.
What happened to Don?
I don't know.
Did I scare him away?
He dropped smoke like poof.
Yeah. All I heard was boomerang, crikey.
But yeah, you would set your flash loan with like $1 million on that first one, in that first box. I mean,
yeah. So that die, the one that says die, you'd put at $1 million.
Yeah, but then you have to. So you're borrowing die to buy, another token. You got to pay it back in die.
Yeah.
And you just play it to different pairs. There's some YouTube videos out there that show you how to do this. But trying to find a pair on your own just by constantly playing around. It's so hard. You really need a bot that's scanning for you and that executes the trade immediately.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, so you can execute your own flash loan.
So I never knew. I always thought that a flash loan was just a dirty word all the time. And
No, it's legit. I mean, all it's doing is you're borrowing money, paying it back to the same block between, it's connected right on the blockchain. So,
wow,
that's crazy. And this website routes all that shit for you that fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all you just hit execute down below, and your MetaMask pops up. You approve the transaction.
So why would you take DIDE to buy ETH to buy BAT?
Well, you wouldn't. I mean, if he shows you the drop down boxes, there's 40 pairs that you can pick.
But I mean, wouldn't you use?
You'd probably use
ETH to buy, and wouldn't you just use that?
No,
right away?
you're gonna probably use a stable. I think generally. I mean, I think the pair can be really anything, but in all the demonstrations that I've seen, people are usually using like USDC, USDT.
All right, for a good representation, let's go ahead and mimic the elephant money flash loan attack. All right, come on, running man, don't get fucking squeamish on me now, son. All right. Now, how do we do it? Nothing.
Very funny.
Oh, come on, man. You need to lighten up, dog.
So yeah, they're working on everything. Dev should be up in a couple hours. They'll either airdrop us or figure out what if there's something different with the code or whatever. But they'll take care of it. Hell yeah. Killer first day, though. It's a lot of fucking money that went in there.
Yeah.
I kind of expected a good day, though, but not that fucking good.
Yeah. Man, imagine their team, though, too. Like, because they had to get some sort of payday out of it. Like, that's always feels good, like, when you get that new thing launched and you're like, holy shit. Get the payday.
Yeah, man, just go to YouTube and find some videos on that. You can play around with it. But I'm pretty convinced without having some kind of bot scanning the pairs, you're going to have a difficult time ever finding one.
The running man teaches us how to do flash loans.
I wrote one on Solidity to try to execute, but it failed. I ended up losing my money.
You ended up losing your money? That
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah. I was trying to pull a flash loan, I think, with AVEX. I found some code and I was playing around with it. When I went to execute it, it didn't work, and I lost all my AVEX.
How much AVEX did you lose?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just playing up. Anytime I'm playing around, it's just $25-$50. Trying to figure it out.
Right. But it's cool that you have that desire to learn and shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm always trying to find the next gimmick.
Right.
Oh, there he is. Damn. I was just writing to you, like, what happened?
All right.
All of a sudden, you just dropped off.
All of a sudden, you were like, boomerang didgeridoo, and you were gone.
Drop smoke.
That's all I heard. It's a fucking Kanga. What's going on?
I'm all right. All I'm gonna say is just don't play with things that you don't know how to use, like
flash loans.
Donnie just accidentally fucking made $1 million.
Did you just try to flash loan elephant again?
Donnie just somehow made $1 million, and he's like, "Oh fuck, they're coming."
But see, it won't execute the trade if it's not profitable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you went in there, because you would have to cover the difference if it's a loser, and if you're trying to execute that trade, make sure you don't have a lot of ETH in there that you could possibly take from you. You'd only want enough to cover gas fees, otherwise it won't execute.
Gotcha. And does it hit you for gas fees for every transaction?
Certainly does.
Okay. Yeah, probably not a good thing to play with. We just gave some idiots some ammunition and no firearms.
That's what I mean. Like,
so what happened?
We gave some idiots some ammunition and no firearms lessons. Here's your new Glock.
Right.
Have fun playing with it. You're 6 years old. You'll figure it out.
No one.
By the way, the best way to aim is to look down the barrel.
Right.
Literally.
Yeah, that way. Yeah.
I mean, Donnie, to be fair, I've put about 20 hours into that, and I've yet to find something. Unless you're a death, you're not going to be able to do anything. Unless you're extremely lucky.
Yeah.
So I think those tools, yeah, you really got to know what you're looking for. It's to be able to do a flash loan is.
Don's like, as he's trying to get one done, he's like, terrible idea. Well, I mean, now that's an even better explanation to me of what flash loans are, seeing it laid out on that website.
Yeah, it kind of grids it out, kind of shows you the.
Yeah, it makes more
Yeah, and
sense.
so you figure out that they also take fees from you every time you do one.
Yeah. Dude,
they charge 0.09%. You can see it there in the when you pay back the flash loan, you can see the 0.9%.
So you need to make more than 0.09% profit on whatever you're doing. Gotcha. That's good.
Oh shit! Sapphire's rank has come up to number 2003. That's a big move. It is. Especially when a lot of people have never heard of it. That's a pretty big move up.
Sap make big move up.
It's funny. Somebody fucking, I think, forwarded that announcement to the drip chat or something earlier.
What?
This way, because it's like the one announcement in our entire announcement channel. It's got 1,396 views on it. It's the one I posted today. Earlier today?
Nah.
Today? Yeah, it was today.
Right. And I sent it to Forex. I sent it to Forex, and I'm like, bro, we're not allowing FUD. We're not going to stop people from saying that the chart looks bad. You know, it looks bad. It looks bad. You know, I even told him.
I'm just talking. You can talk about fucking drip all you want, but I'm just talking about the attacks on Forex Shark directly.
Yeah, that's what I was telling everyone. You could still make fun of the maxi fags for it bleeding out and dying. Just that we have to keep the other crap out of it.
Yeah, the crap that can mean the difference between us getting fucking rich or wrecked. Yeah.
Whether it's true or not. Yep. Yep. Not only that, but if the man's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be. I asked him, I'm like, are you getting a lot of like death threats and shit in your DMs? He's like, not that I've noticed. I'm like, that's shocking with all the shit I see.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm actually really surprised nobody has, been sending him death threats because there's a lot of fucking money, and people fucking start getting mad over money.
Yeah, people get crazy over money.
Look at me when I was a kid, over $10, dude. I mean, it was principal, but I was ready to fucking lose my whole life over $10. Thank God the freaking Metro PD arrested me. Looking back, I'm happy. At the time, I wasn't. I was pissed.
Right.
I was about like 10 hours from moving out from Vegas, so I was gonna go on some like crime spree while like that was my vision, like go on some crime spree my last 10 hours in town, and then boom, disappear off to Cali. Back then, we didn't have the internet like you do now, you know.
Yep.
So, yeah. Didn't take the cops very long to show up at my house and be like, "Where's the gun?" Huh? Where the fuck is the gun? And I was dumb. I was a kid. My dad was like, "Really? A gun? You better fucking give it up right now." And I'm like, "It's over there and all my stuff that's packed to leave in the, you know." Gave him the gun. 357 Magnum, Smith & Wesson. It was a dope-ass gun.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And that was Shane's first prison story.
Well, I actually 4 years later, after I'd already been to adult prison, been out. 4 years later, when I moved back to Vegas, the first 2 days, like 2-3 days of being back in Vegas, I got caught, pulled over by undercover fucking cops in a F-150 because my buddy, he was legal age to drink and he went and bought alcohol, and I just happened to pull up on the side of the 7-Eleven. Now I wasn't trying to hide. He went in there and bought his fucking beer, and then I was going to drop him off at home. And then some cops rolled up. Ooh, oh, looks like he's buying alcohol for minors. And then they ran my name and fucking, so they arrested me. And I was 20 years old in juvie dealing with that gun charge. Yeah, it was fucking weird. I had my own cell, like it said on their adult inmate, you know, like that I was to stay alone in my own cell. Like they treated me like I could do as long as I wasn't an idiot, I could do anything. They'd be like, "You want to come out and watch TV?" I thought it's not our wings day. They're all, "You're an adult. You get different rules." And I'm like, okay. But then they made me talk to the kids too. Like these kids were like, "Well, you're so cool. You're 20 and you're up in here." I'm like, no, it's because I'm not cool, because I'm fucking stupid and I didn't handle my shit when I was 16. Like, handle your shit. Don't be me.
Scared straight.
Yeah, like I'm not cool. I'm like, I was telling him, I'm like, I just got out of prison like 3 months ago, and now I'm in juvie. Neither place is cool. Yeah,
it's a fucked up story, dude.
How?
I'm sorry.
How? Like, how do you go from like you get like 3 months after you're released out of prison, you're in juvie? Like what? But they, I mean, like I said, they treated me differently when I went in. You know, I pled like no contest or whatever I pled. Because it was so long later too. I'm like, I don't have a story for you. No contest. And then I pled no contest, and because they told me since I was 20, basically I plead no contest. I won't have anything on my record because it's going to be in my juvenile record that gets sealed. And since I'm already 18, it'll like be sealed right away. So I was like, okay, cool. And then they let me out. But I was in juvie for like 4 days as an adult. 4 or 5 days.
Sheep, have you seen what's up in the main chat, man?
Uh-oh.
I just left. What's up?
I'm not. Oh no, that's different.
No, Jay Greenwood stuff.
This shit. I just don't even want this shit in the fucking chat, dude. Like, what the fuck? Delete.
You said delete.
Fucking get rid of it.
I'm gonna ask them to send it to me privately.
Yeah.
Who the fuck was it?
I think the Rambo guy.
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog on a scooter, going to fuck your mom. And then he turns back the other direction. Line was too long.
Yeah, I saw that.
Here, I think I can find it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know it'll be in that where you deleted on the other one, but
Yeah.
it looks like.
Okay. Yeah, I can't forward it out of here though.
Oh, once it's in there, you can't forward it. Okay. Yeah, he'll send it.
And I can't like.
I copied it. You want me to send it to you?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, because I wanted to
I
read it
think
before
he's
you
sending it to you.
Yeah, I think he's sending it. He said though.
Okay.
I've got the Steam it link out of it.
Actually, this wasn't Greenwood. They're actually trashing Greenwood. You actually
Yeah,
might
that's
want
what I
that.
want to see.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah. They basically dug up the fact that he's a recovered spoonie or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Forex kept telling me, like in the conversation, that he is a self-admitted drug addict, and
Yeah, I sent it to you.
yeah, the other guy sent it too. Thank you.
Man, why the fuck people got to be like this to people, huh? Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
What?
I said, why the fuck y'all got to be like this to one another?
Yeah.
Fucking, the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I don't know. I don't know. Is it Richard Hart cringeworthy or what? Dizzle.
I'm just telling the guy thank you for sending it
Oh.
to me and shit, because everyone thinks I'm so critical, so I hate Forex, but I want to see something too, because I've already read something that says for the other side. Now I want to read this opposing one.
Damn.
Holy
Not
shit.
one up. Fucking, come on. Right, well. Burp again.
Stupid shit. Stupid shit.
Yep.
We can't ever make money without stupid shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck is up with that video? That dude with the chainsaw. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I fucking love that.
I didn't click into it, but I saw it.
You know what it was?
What was it?
It was him fucking getting out of his fucking hardware truck, start up the chainsaw, and he's fucking scaring off them bloody Antifa shits.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, bunch of fucking,
I heard him mention that. Don't let them fucking niggas fool you. The fucking Antifa motherfuckers. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Holy shit. They gonna burn his shop down or something? What the fuck was going on?
We have a DJ
basically
protocol support channel now. Did you see that?
DJ protocol support channel.
Yeah, do not fall for this shit, please, guys. This type of shit.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm DJ Protocol official support that is assigned to attending to.
Right, you know what? Send us the link to this. I want to ask him if they fuck. Yeah, I want to ask him if they shave their pussy.
Right. That is funny.
I am having trouble buying the
Right?
sheep token.
So basically, in this thing, they're taking the guy who's trying to bash Forex, the Greenwood guy. They're exposing all this different shit that he's done, like that that have died or that have been scams. Basically, stay tuned for part 2 coming soon. Yeah, basically that he has a very bad consistent track record. Pages being scrubbed after fucking contracts and shit like that. So
okay, so this dude's fucked up. All right.
Well,
what?
I don't know. Fucking 3-hour stream. Let's fucking make it 4.
Why not? Right?
Why not?
Why not? So, what are you guys wearing?
What are we? What?
What are you wearing?
The fuck?
What are you wearing? You know, what are you wearing? Me? I'm wearing an MDV Entertainment shirt. Yeah.
I'm wearing your sister's chonies.
You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing that I did a couple of days ago in the BlackMoney chat. Okay, in our chat though, and I'm just gonna write with my alternate account. Can someone help me with my private key, please?
Oh, and see if that some scammer hits you up.
Yep. They're such fucking retards. They never read the names of people asking the questions or setting the traps or anything.
Thank you. Man, if they fucking hit you up, that's gonna be funny.
I am having trouble with my seed phrase.
Hey, PCM hits you up. He's like, "Yeah, go ahead and give me that. I'll help you out."
I'm gonna be the fucker, not the fucky this time. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay.
Hold up. Oh. I thought that was it. I almost thought I actually already got one, but it was just Quant sending me a message. I actually thought I already got one.
Shane, have you looked at the orange, burnt orange Cadillac versus
Yes,
the blue?
I told you guys that the fucking orange one looked cool too. They were like, "Oh, orange." I'm like, I'm telling you, I don't even like orange. I wouldn't buy it, but it looks really fucking good.
And
Yeah, I heard Morpheus dogging the blue on the Cadillac earlier, and I kind of get his point a little
Well,
bit.
that remember I asked you and you said he knew somebody. I'm like,
Yeah, no, I've seen it. I've seen that blue, and I think it looks sharp. I don't think it's for everyone, but
yeah, it
I
definitely
like
ain't for me. Hell no.
I like
Good.
it. But I do like that orange.
Orange don't sound much better. Sorry.
And I may be not buying the $110,000 one, but I may be getting a CT5 when everything clears up here.
Okay.
I mean, that is on my list of cars to get.
Why don't you get the CT4V Darkwing? That's a little cheaper.
Oh, I need more of a family car.
Well, that's a little too small.
Yeah, I have the XT6 SUV, but I want to get
the CT4 versus the CT5. Like the CT4 is like what, like a 3 Series?
Yeah, it's like
car,
it's buying a BMW 3 Series, exactly.
Yeah, you don't want to get the.
No, I don't need a Toyota Corolla Cadillac.
No, you don't need the 3 Series of Cadillacs.
No, that's a kid's car.
Mm-hmm.
That's what like high school kids drive. Oh shit, I forgot. Rhino drives.
Yep. At least I'm not doing
Ryan, I hope you're not listening.
That is what the rich girls always drove. Like I went to a school where there was like fucking rich kids, and the rich girls always had 3 Series.
Yeah, that's what rich high school kids drive. That's whenever I think of a BMW 3 Series, I think of what rich high school kids drive.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Like, I would love to buy a WRX STI, but I mean, I'm just too old to be driving around in a fucking STI. Bam! I can't do it, but I want one.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's like there's certain cars like the 3 Series, like certain cars that just as you get older.
I mean, I have a friend who's like 48 years old. He has 2 BMW 3 Series, one for his wife, one for him. You know, he's an American Airlines captain making like, 200x plus a year. It's like, broke. Like, time to get something a little bigger, man.
Yeah. Why do you have the lowest end one? Like, you can afford it.
Right.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
This shit's so fucking funny, all this crap. Oh, win this Trackhawk. Trackhawks are pretty awesome, too.
Yeah. I couldn't show up to work in a Trackhawk, though. They'd fire me.
Don't you deal with all the
wait.
other...
Actually, let's just leave my employer out of this. I sign off on social media stuff every year.
Every year you have to?
Yeah, every year I have to sign something saying I'm complying with how I conduct myself on social media.
I had to find that one time when I went into management at PF Chang's. They're like, oh, some stuff changes when now that you're management. I'm like, yeah, I expect it. And then they're like, such as your private social media is no longer really your private social media. It's a representative of us.
Oh, get fucked.
I didn't care. I barely ever used it anyways. So
no, see, that right there is something that I have a very real problem with. I mean, fair enough.
If you work for any large corporation, you represent them on social media.
Dude, you ever have a court case, a simple court case, an injury, they will pull up your fucking Facebook and try and catch you up to lies. Like, when I had one injury, and then my lawyer was like, "Oh God," they were like, "From this date to this date, send me your Facebook." I'm like, "Cool, I barely ever use it. That's easy." And she was like, "Hopefully there's nothing that looks bad." And it was only about football and God, everything on there. And she's like, "Oh, they're gonna hate this," because it was like, because they're hoping that like I'm like, "Oh, I'm injured," and then they catch me out fucking partying and I'm like, "Woo!"
All right.
And my lawyer was like, "Oh, thank God," because he even told me, he goes, "Even if you're doing something that doesn't seem like strenuous, just don't put it on Facebook because they will try." He warned me they'll probably look at your Facebook and they'll try and use anything against you that you're not hurt. Which I was like,
that's why I don't understand why people delude themselves with the idea that it's called social media anymore. It's called social telling on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking stay off the shit. I mean, honestly, in what world is it that it's not free, okay? It's not a free product. And if it is, it means that you're the fucking thing that's being paid for it, right? Mm-hmm. You're not getting paid for it. You are the currency.
Yep, you're the cow.
End of the day, what they want is your information so that, you can, so that they'll just keep you going on to the next little thing they want you to pay attention to, buy into, fucking subscribe to.
Sell your information off to the lowest bidder.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, so long as they have mindless idiots just click and accept, scrolling their feeds, accepting what happens, they'll always have fodder for the machine, which is just, yeah. Anyway.
Nope, I agree with you, Don. Trying to explain that to people is a whole nother thing, though.
People are stupid.
Because they'll nod
People
their
are
head,
stupid.
and then they'll start taking pictures of their food and shit at the restaurants.
Oh, those people are my absolute favorites. Seriously. Those people are my favorites. The ones who sit there photographing their food. Like, you know what I want to do? When I see that shit, I honestly want to walk up and just smack the phone straight into the plate of food. Like,
oh, I know, dude. Lunchtime today. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're eating at fucking Subway today. Like, did I ask? No. Shut the fuck up, fatty.
Exactly.
Right, as I'm stuffing my face. Or the other thing I used to hate when I was a manager, I would try and use it as a way to stop it. When I'd come to I'd walk past a table and everybody is on their phone like this, not talking to each other, and they're in Vegas. Like you're on the Vegas Strip, you're probably here on vacation. Like you should be hanging out with the people you're with, enjoying their company.
And you've got your fucking
And
phone in your face.
I would go up and make little funny, like passive aggressive little jokes, like about it too, like like no one likes each other here, huh? I'll faces stuck in the phone and be like, just and a lot of people laugh, ha ha, yeah, ha ha ha, but it'd be.
No, it's not like that. But yeah, and the thing is, it might not be like that. But the truth is that everybody's just that fucking miserable.
Or when they give the kid, there's they just automatically hand the kid like their phone and like the kid's just fucking being a little hellion. No one's paying attention to the kid. They're watching fucked up shit on YouTube.
The amount of irresponsible parents who use their fucking phones and iPads as fucking childcare solutions. Like, it is not a replacement for you being there for your kid.
Nope, that's the number one. Probably the number one babysitter nowadays. Well, when Sheep and I were kids in Morpheus, it was like the TV was the babysitter. And it was like, fuck, how could society get any more fucked than the TV being the babysitter? We figured it out. We just called it.
Right.
I mean, list of reasons I won't have kids is because I know, one, I'm not that lucky, but two is I just wouldn't have the fucking time for it, so I wouldn't dare fucking make such a selfish decision.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's the thing. That's what it comes down to, is that at the end of the day, those people are just 9 times out of 10 too selfish to worry about it,
Yep. Yeah, I hate when people use that. Even I've seen my daughter do it with my grandson before. I get it to keep them entertained and stuff, but when you start to get so young, then they get addicted to it already.
I did not get my first computer before I was 15 years old. And even then, it wasn't even my parents that got my first computer. It was. It was my biological father who bought me a laptop because I'd started doing well in school, right? And my stepdad and my mom, who I was living with at the time, they had utterly rejected the idea because they thought that even at 15 was too young to have electronics and that sort of shit, right? I mean, I don't know.
Only, what, 10, 11 years ago, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Damn.
And that, yeah, exactly.
It's not
but then you see, I saw this thing a couple of weeks ago about about awful people on secondhand sites like Craigslist and shit, right? And there was this one where some person was looking to buy a secondhand phone off of this advertiser, right? And had started having a go at this this seller because apparently their child already had 2 iPhones or something. It's like, what? Good on you. And also, why? Yeah. Oh, wow. But yeah, no, we live in an idiot society.
Oh. Jenny made us tortas today that.
No, not these are the most wackest.
These are the wackest tortas of my life.
American sandwich.
The what?
Like torta, a Mexican sandwich. So look how much bread there is. So you got like steak or something.
I was going to say there's more bread than sandwich there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. That's why I had to mute it because I was like, what the fuck am I eating? A lettuce and bread sandwich?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those because they just don't have enough meat in them.
Usually she'd put enough meat, but she didn't realize we didn't have enough fucking meat.
Yeah, there's a place on the road from me called El Rey, and that's where we'll occasionally eat them there. But
Tortas are bomb. You just gotta go to the right place. Today I didn't make those right.
No, your tortas suck. A white man even said that. And white people are like sandwich connoisseurs. Yeah. Who else? Who invented a sandwich? Wasn't it the Earl of Sandwich? That was literally his title.
I gotta look it up. It was an Australian.
No, it wasn't. It was an Englishman.
Hold on. Who? Okay, hold on. Apparently, according to history, the sandwich we know and love today was created in 1762 in England by John Montagu.
Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah, the fourth Earl of Sandwich.
Boom! Told you. Everyone always thinks I'm an idiot. Doesn't know what I'm talking about.
No wonder it's so bland and boring.
Oh.
Oh my god, these
Yeah.
chips are good.
I thought it was longer ago than
Buen
that.
taco.
Buen taco.
Can you get good Mexican in Reno?
No, I know.
No, we haven't found real good. We found some that's okay.
Don't you go to trucks? Don't you guys have some trucks and stuff?
There are some food. There's one pretty good food truck, but it's like it parks like all the way across fucking town.
Yeah.
At one of the motorcycle dealerships late at night.
There's nothing better than good pastor.
Yeah. Do you like it with or without pineapple?
No pineapple.
No? Oh, I have to have it pineapple.
I'm more of a kind of
It's funny you said that about the pineapple. I remember seeing someone doing pineapple at a truck. Now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm. They'll usually grill the pineapple as well.
Yeah, no, I like the lime.
So
Tacos El Gordo.
yeah, tacos El Gordo, they were good. We don't have none of those up
They
here.
were okay.
For that style of taco, they were really good. Tijuana
Yeah,
style.
you know what? It's lunchtime. Guys, I'll catch up with you later. I'm going to go.
All right, back and roll.
Rock and roll.
Oh my god, I had the weirdest
What's-
guy from England today.
Did he have fucked up teeth and drive sissy
No,
cars?
he was
Did he have
so
capri?
weird.
Did he have capri
No.
pants and a fucking?
I almost reject. I was
and a
like,
purse?
I'm not cutting your hair. You're freaking me out. Like,
Why? How is he weird? How weird are we talking?
He was just like, I might. He was like,
It's called.
no, but he
they're
had
British.
no social. He was like socially awkward, like weird.
Oh, socially awkward
Like,
and
I thought he
British.
was gonna stab me.
Holy shit, dude!
Yeah.
Socially awkward and British. Like British are by nature socially awkward.
Maybe.
You should see a room full of Brits.
I'm like, oh, are you
Very
Australian?
awkward. Oh my god, you caught him Australian? Wow. Wow, you don't even know the difference between an Aussie and a fucking.
All right, guys, I got kids now in here. Wife's coming in, and we got to pack for our trip.
Oh shit! Hey, don't be going playing no tummy sticks with Mad Dog. I'm telling you, bad choice.
Right on, bro.
All right,
Talk to you later.
See ya. So that's Running Man. That's the one who got Sheep, the dealer who sold him the car.
Yeah.
Fucking. When I'm ready for the Cadillac, he'll help me, or the Corvette. But both of those, it's hard.
Shallow to have so many cars. Like, what's the point?
What's shallow? To have so many cars.
Just spending all your money.
I'm not spending all my money on cars. I'm buying land now. You don't get it. Yeah, well, we got the 40 acres. Now, the house will be built.
Now I'm gonna bitch about a house.
Right now, oh, big deal. So you have 40 acres. Oh, look, you mean I've got cars and money and 40 acres. You don't have a house on a 40. Watch. And then I'm going to have to go get like a fucking tough shit from fucking Home Depot and be like, there, bitch, it's a small house. Oh, yeah. I'm going to start off with as cheap as I can to get moved out there onto the property, and like I don't know yet if I'm going to be able to get cable internet still, if I'm going to have to get Starlink.
Yeah, you probably have to get Starlink.
I believe they have the Spectrum cable up there. My buddy said I have to double check on that.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a pretty big community up there. And it's a lot of rich people. It's like it's like probably like 90% like higher echelon homes and like 10% total hillbilly white trash.
Shit,
So
just got another order.
Oh shit. How big of an order?
I don't know. I'm going to find out.
Yep. Oh, Jenny, go check your avarice. It's fucked up right now.
What?
Yeah. Well, hey, I got to jump off here, though.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to end it anyway.
All right,
yeah, it's
cool.
Like 3 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah.
All right, fuckers. Love you guys. Have a good one.
All right. Peace.
All right. Later, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same channel.
When Lambo, yellow Lambo, when Lambo.
Oh, fuck that one. Go out with a bang.
Don't like that.
Open your eyes, can't you see it tonight? Texas dominating, taking life. Fuck you finance, since he's a bitch boy. Fuck Cardano, you're just a shit coin. Where the heck's the chance, making all that noise? Let's light it up. Take it live, 65, 5, 5, 5. Take it till you make it, check your ass for life. Take it, man, you're a hexagon, not a hexagon.